Welcome to another installment of the greatest podcast in the world, the Gas Money Podcast. Can I get a hoo-hoo hooray? Hoo-hoo hooray. With me, I have the esteemed Mics. I have Mike Says in the building.
What up, what up, what up?
And I have the Charle Way in the building.
What's going on, people? Charle Way in the house.
Before we start, gas attendants, salute to you guys. Thank you. Running up the clips, making sure your aunties and uncles are subscribed. We are kind of stuck on a number. 279. We've been there for a little while.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're shadow banned because these guys are pretty controversial. But
think of it as a good luck number.
yeah, nah, a seven is my number.
Hey. I think we hit up. Didn't we? 280 and then?
Oh, somebody's playing.
I think somebody did. Okay.
You did it. Hey, whatever he did to y'all, you're probably right. But for the sake of the pod, just come back. Come back home. You know where home is. This is the Gas Money Podcast. We're going to bring it to you live and direct. Fellas, what's happening? What's going on? Somebody has to have a story.
Somebody
has done something interesting.
My weekend was full of arguing.
Oh, I love arguing.
So I don't know if I want to get into
Oh,
that.
let's do it.
I have several.
Let me tell you who was wrong and who was right. I love arguments, man. You see, the thing is, right?
Let me be the judge.
We get up here and we do the male chauvinistic, misogynistic. Like, some men say that you shouldn't argue with women, right? Mm-hmm. Like, that's only, you don't argue with women. I love arguing with women.
Yeah.
I love it. I can't be with a girl that does not want to argue.
What do you say?
Now, there's an extent to that, though.
Yeah.
Just like everything. You can drink too much. You can drink too much water.
Right.
And you can argue too much.
Right.
But I can't be with a woman that doesn't want to.
That doesn't argue?
Yeah. I need the push and pull, you know? But tell me about your life.
Well, real quick, what do you say to the people who say women shouldn't argue with men?
Strange men, yeah, no.
No, you're like their man.
Yeah, that's boring.
That's boring. No, but I mean, like, okay, fine. But no. So the argument, damn. So there was several, right?
Give us the ones that's not gonna get you in trouble.
They're all gonna get me in trouble. But this comes out days later,
And that's why you, Charle.
that's why I'm the GOAT.
I wouldn't go that far.
Charlie's way.
Posting on Instagram came up.
I don't have too much skin in the game with this one, but yeah, I can still talk.
Wait, when was the last time you had social media?
I have social media. I have Twitter.
No, but like that you were active, posting yourself, following, commenting, like
AIM.
never been. AIM, that's
Yeah, that's on social media.
I guess that's
Facebook, I was pretty active on Facebook like every hood nigga was.
Yeah.
I grew out of that. And now, like, the Instagram era just wasn't for me. Like, I just didn't see the need. Like, I'm not a person that's going to take 1,000 photos a day.
Right.
So I just never rocked with Instagram. So I kind of pivoted to Twitter, and I've been in love with Twitter ever since. But Twitter, you know, it's words. Mm-hmm. You know, it's intellectual.
So I'm not gonna get too detailed into it, but the overall argument that I was having is like, yo, like, posting for us, it's not the same as y'all posting, right?
Yeah, men and women post differently. I would agree.
And the reasons we post are
Oh,
different,
absolutely.
you know? So I was just like, yo, like, you're posting out of excitement and this and that, and that's great, and I'm not knocking that. But it's just not my style. I haven't posted in a decade. I haven't posted a girl in over a decade, actually.
Okay, so this specific argument is about, hey, why are you not posting me, your woman?
Why are you not displaying some type of relationship? You know?
This is very common.
So I'm like, in my brain, and there's an age gap here too, right?
How big? Pause.
5 years.
Okay.
So in my brain, I'm posting you in real life. Everyone knows you. Mm-hmm. We go everywhere together. I talk about you to whoever. Like, that's what matters to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I post at my own pace, right? You kind of got to earn the post, in my opinion.
Okay.
Right?
I'm with you.
So I'm like, yo, like, given the amount of time, I'm not saying this, but in my brain, I'm like, yo, like, I take it a little slower. One, and I've also been here more often.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've been in the meeting, honeymoon.
In this situation.
Yeah, and I've seen it fall flat. You know what I'm saying?
You got egg on your face because the girl's on your page. Like, why did I waste my time posting you in the first place?
So, two,
I hear you.
they want to show off their man. We want to hide our girls
Why?
because we know men.
Because I've often heard the opposite.
No, they want to show off that they have a man. They want to show off that they're being cared for and they were chosen. And
So, what do you say to the women that don't post their men's faces or tattoos?
they're getting the same satisfaction.
Okay.
You're still when you post the hand or the chain or the car, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Because I've seen and I've heard.
You saying to the man that don't post their
No,
faces?
because there's girls
That will block out the
the guy's face because they don't want a woman coming to them as a woman. Like,
That-
hey,
that's-
is that the reason?
that's one of the reasons I've heard.
That's those.
Oh,
that's
I hear
those.
that.
That's I could see that in those high level relationship, but I think on a daily basis,
I'm talking about the regular.
a lot of girls. I don't want to say most, but it's probably 50-50.
A lot of heart emojis over niggas' faces.
They're putting the little emoji over the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
really.
Yes, because one of the reasons I've heard.
No. I'm not saying. Oh, you guys misunderstood. I don't mean it in the sense of they didn't do it because of that. I'm just saying I probably disagree with the reasoning.
Yeah. So what?
I feel like I think that or I guess maybe there's the other half.
Yeah, of
which
course.
is I'm kind of trying to hide my nigga because I'm maybe not as proud of my nigga.
Oh,
You feel me? You feel me? I'm here with it.
you see, and
maybe he's the one pressuring, maybe, whatever for that to happen.
I don't know if I've ever known a man that wanted to be posted by his girl. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying in my social group. But that
depends
is a
on the
very interesting POV because women are very vain. So I would see a guy date a girl that he might find unattractive. I don't think women really date dudes that they don't find attractive. You think that which one happens more often?
Women are way more often dating guys who they don't find.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Because probably it's kind of like a right now, all right, maybe this guy, I'm not too into him, but maybe he gives me the validation I need.
Okay,
Now,
so
a guy will smash more
that's
girls.
That's why I chose the words I chose.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you using dating and your
Yeah,
a
I'm
guy will
using-
smash more girls that he's not attracted to than she will.
Absolutely.
But in terms of actually taking serious,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
She's gonna date the non-attractive guy more often than we are. But again, it's because we're visual beings, and they are what they hear.
They want,
Gotcha.
they want the benefits that come with having this, guy.
Yeah, we get captured through the eyes, and they get captured through the ears.
Cool.
So if your talk game is right, you could be the ugliest guy. But if you got two good jokes in the stash and your talk game is right, you could probably get 80% of them. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. But yeah,
So yeah.
continue with your argument.
So yeah, I was just like, yo, like.
Let me pace myself.
Yeah, let me pace myself. Let me chill. Let me do this.
She wasn't going for it.
Pretty much. She felt like hidden, or I'm not really taking it serious. I mean, she didn't say all these words, but I'm just assuming.
Yep.
And I'm like, yo, bro, try me in real life. Tell me where you want to go or who you want to do, and not who you want to do, but what you want to
I mean,
do.
if you're into that, bro, it's okay.
We got a Diddy here. We got a.
Yeah, but I mean, I just feel like social media is not a real place.
I do agree with you. Being an anti-social media nigga off rip, I think you're 100% right. But I want to play, devil's advocate.
Mm-hmm.
So from a woman's perspective, social media is gigantic.
Mm-hmm.
That is a big deal.
This is why I said the age gap, though.
Yeah, it's gigantic in the sense of I might only know 20 people that I interact with. So cool, I bring my girl around to 20 people that I give a fuck about. But what about the 10,000 followers I have?
What about them? You don't give a fuck about them.
No, but my girl wants the 10,000 followers to know that, I'm with this guy.
So there's 9,980 followers that you will never see in real life.
Yeah.
And that's who she wants.
Because the internet, what Kanye say? Instagram got your bitch. It's Instagram, bro. Like, that's why out of all the social medias that I've seen, that shit has been the detriment to most relationships that I've personally been around. I'm like, there's a lot of shit going on Instagram. All it takes is a girl to like a picture or a guy to like a picture, and then that's an argument, and then it's a DM, and then the DMs are like, I can't control who DMs me, but then I heard you can. So it's just a messy app to begin with, and then on top of that, the insecurity of a woman to be like, why if it's not a big deal, then just post me.
To what you said.
Yeah, if it's not a big deal, post me.
To what you said,
You're making it a big deal.
I don't subscribe to that. Like, I think that
You don't subscribe to what?
like my girl, like that. Obviously, she's not gonna communicate that, but he's kind of, putting it in a position where it's like, yo, like, all right, cool. I've met this few people, but it's like, what about all these other people that you have?
Yeah,
on
what about
Instagram?
them bitches? Huh?
Yeah, I don't.
I want those 800 bitches that's following you to also know that you're spoken for.
Yeah, but I don't subscribe to that. Like, I feel like that's attention seeking. That's
cool.
like,
I'll be
whatever.
all of that as the woman.
And that's
but
that's the difference in what they think. They think that the girls on Instagram are dying to fuck us.
Bro.
Well, yeah.
We're, as guys, and being blunt,
Yes.
if there's girls on the Instagram who are dying to fuck us, they're fucked already.
Yeah.
Like why would we have girls sitting there that's dying to fuck us?
Yeah.
They think we have the same experience as
Y'all have a bunch of guys sending heart eyes and all these things that
Yes.
y'all not fucking.
Yes.
So there is a little more where it's like that's why it's a little more important for them to post me. Even though I really don't. You don't have to post me ever.
Yeah, I wouldn't care either.
But I'm just saying that if you did, it could dissuade these guys from DMing you.
Some niggas just gonna unfollow off rip. Like,
And
I'm out.
Right. And I feel like if you're really down by your man, once you post me a couple times and they continue with the hard eyes, in my opinion, that's an unfollow.
See, I don't know these rules of engagement.
What do you mean? Sorry.
If you're being public with your man, right? Yo, I got a man now, this and that, my man, and guys are still trying to flirt, you should, without even inquiring with me, automatically unfollow them.
What about the like?
Because like you're being disrespectful.
No, they can like.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not mad about the
I don't know the
like.
rules.
You're saying like if the chase keeps happening, then you gotta eliminate.
Then you
those
should know that
because-
this guy is, one, disrespecting your relationship.
Yeah.
And two, you should be turned off. Like, ew, like you see I post my man and you still trying to get off my page.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Like, I don't need this energy.
Absolutely.
And three, I don't need my man seeing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, in any case.
It just causes
Right.
too much
Yeah,
friction.
like, bro, you're doing too much. I'm posting this to tell y'all to stop.
Yeah, it's a bad man.
Oh, you're not going to stop? Goodbye.
Right.
Back 'em up.
Bye,
I like
bye,
that.
bye.
I like that.
100% agreed.
That's not going to happen with us. Like, when we post you, first of all, we're not even getting hit up. Girls are not heart eyeing our posts, heart eyeing our thing. Like, that's not
Like we don't have like they think like thirst trap. Like we can't just put like even a shirt, even if I got a 6-pack, like a shirtless, like whatever, like the thirst trap, it doesn't work the same. Like it's not, you feel me? Like maybe if I fucking put $1 million in my safe,
because they're not visual.
You feel me?
You know what's more thirst trappy, to be honest?
Yeah.
The whip.
Posting this. Humor.
Oh, the motion?
Yeah, humor, opinions. Oh, he's smart. That is probably more thirst trappy to girls than my whip or my sneakers.
Nah, the whip gets it done too.
Depends on the whip.
Well,
but,
yeah.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, like,
and depends on the chick, bro. I have dated. It's rare, but I have dated chicks that, bro, they don't know nothing about cars. Like
Nah,
literally,
they gotta know the logos.
Yeah, they
for,
know
like,
the
for the big
logos. They
dog.
just know the logo.
Yeah. I
for the
believe
big
you.
dog.
I
I
believe
know
you.
four. It's
Yeah, I believe
BM, Beamer, Audi, and what's the fourth logo?
I think you can get a Porsche off.
Oh yeah, you can definitely get a Porsche.
And if-
off.
and
a
if they-
Lambo, obviously.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like middle tier. Yeah,
And if they don't know, at least aesthetically, they're like, all right, I don't know what are these cars, but I could tell there's a Camry and there's a Lambo. Like I could see
You know what's fly though about cars now all the cars look the same now on the inside. They all have the ambient lighting. They all got the Bluetooth setup.
that's
They
true,
all
that's
got the CarPlay.
They all come with fire rims.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't gotta get no
Leather.
rims.
Exactly.
all that,
So
yeah.
like the as time goes on,
Yo, RIP to the rim market.
oh yeah, that shit is cooked. I bought
Yeah,
rims though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, they
I never actually got to buy rims.
I bought rims like a dickhead, but I had to. It's a
No,
long
but it was a
story.
time. Like you had
No,
to.
I mean,
It's still
just
a thing,
recently I
though.
bought
It's still a thing.
Yeah, I
It's
have
still a
cu-
thing.
I have
It's not
custom
completely
rims.
dead.
Nah, it's
True.
dead, dog.
Nah. There's a lot of people that don't keep the.
The stock.
I mean, when I say a lot of people, I'm
But
obviously
20 years ago, opening a
completely
rim
talking about
business
the-
was a good idea.
Yes.
sound systems. And
Yeah. No. It's definitely a minority. Like,
I
yeah.
think niggas don't really get the sound
That's
system
true.
shit off.
Yeah,
no
that's
more.
true.
Yeah.
'Cause the cars come with it now. Everything comes souped up, you know. But
Look out for the Dominicans because they still
oh no, they you know,
keeping that shit
y'all
alive.
niggas, do that. Y'all niggas is still buying rims. Y'all niggas is still slamming cars. Y'all
That's what I'm
inverters.
saying. That's what I'm
y'all niggas
saying.
is keeping that market alive.
No, but I will post her. Like I plan to. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
Yeah.
you know, just chill.
I would too. I am a very I probably haven't posted a girl in like 15 years. Me. Now, you know, there was a girl that posted herself.
You let the phone slip.
Yeah, it was like, you know,
how'd
vulnerable.
you feel about that?
Oh, that was a fight. Cause like, what the hell, you know?
You see,
But
that makes you look guilty.
Is you not sharing your code an indication of you? Is it an automatic indication that you're hiding something?
It's a yellow flag. It's not a red flag because some people just have boundaries.
That's what I say.
Yeah, you don't pay my phone bill. Like this is mine.
It's not even about the paying the phone bill. It's just my boundary. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, for example, a journal. Like if I say you can't go on my journal, why is that not a red flag? But you can't go on my phone.
Nah, that's a yellow flag too. For women, I'm talking about from women's
If
perspective.
I have a personal
Yeah,
journal,
men are not allowed to have boundaries. I'm dead serious. They get
Yeah, you know
offended by
what? That's
boundaries.
true.
They
You're
get
right.
offended because it automatically goes to the same place. Oh, it's a bitch in there.
yeah,
It's a bitch in your journal.
Yeah,
it's a bitch in
that's
your
true.
closet.
men can't have boundaries. That's
bro,
true.
I'm telling you,
Just
bro.
can't have
I'm
boundaries.
telling you, bro. The way they have
double
it is
standards.
the way they have it is women, children, dogs, gay men, then straight men.
Why you just shot at them for no?
I'm just saying that's
This is why
not.
we stuck at
He didn't say
279.
LGBT. He just said gay. Like, he just shot at
This
them
is why we
directly.
stuck at where we at.
I'm just saying they have more rights than us. You feel
He's
me?
not wrong. He's out of line, but he's not wrong.
278.
Yeah,
277.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah,
But fuck
come
it.
on now.
We don't do it for the numbers, man. We do it for the.
And in the Bible, what's the order?
Is man?
No, not
No,
man.
sorry. In the Bible, sorry. God, man, women, children.
Dog.
Yeah, dogs and
And very low is the other one you said.
yeah, the rest.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, you set him up for that.
Yeah,
I promise you, we're about to start the show. Let's start before
Yo.
that. It's about to be our last episode anyway. It's about to get canceled after
Nah, we
this.
about to hit 300. We about to see.
Yep. NBA Youngboy NBA. Never broke again. Youngboy. He's been in the news. He did an interview with funny Marco. How y'all feel about Marco?
I like Marco.
I think I've seen a lot of niggas stealing Marco's swag.
Yes, 100%.
Who came first, him or the Bobby girl?
Marco for sure.
Yeah, she stole his swag.
Marco was her first interview.
Really?
First or
Yeah, very
definitely
early,
second.
right? She stole his swag. The whole
In
drive.
what way? Like, yeah, I was
Him
about to say
being
the whole
pretending
drive.
like he's not interested in the person he's interviewing,
Yeah.
and low key kind of cutting the person's ass because the dude that did the Drake 20v1 thing, that dude's content is the same thing. I don't know if y'all ever
Nope.
seen him. That's his name?
The Nug Boys?
I have no idea. I don't know their name.
I've seen him before.
Okay,
I don't
yeah,
know.
The nigga that wears a suit.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, his whole
I've seen him
content.
before.
Anytime he lines up with somebody, then there's another nigga. He's like a kind of Jewish kid. He has like a white background, a lot of weird shit going on, and he does the same thing. Like his interviews are kind of more like an ambush style. And
Okay.
I think Marco got babies out here. Marco's got babies out here.
Now for sure. And you know what's the problem?
What's up?
He's ugly.
What?
I'm telling you, that's the problem. And I love Marco. I'm not trying to shit on him. I'm just saying there is a star look. He doesn't have a star look. He has the star talent. Like he has talent, but he doesn't have the look.
Okay.
You know, he
You
is.
good over? Real quick, hold on. You good?
I'm
You like-
I'm
It's
processing.
hard to swallow.
I'm processing.
Pause. Okay.
Have any of you ever in your life seen with your own eyes an ugly man?
Yes. There's unfortunate looking niggas in the world. Yeah.
Like,
I don't think about those things.
He's right though.
do you have to think about that?
I answered.
I don't think that's like you know that's not something you choose. Like, I'm looking at this person. Let me choose to think if he's ugly or not. Like, it's just
That's just not how I view the world.
But
When I look at people, I say competent, not competent, man, women.
no, I've heard you on this podcast many times say she was bad, fire. So no, I didn't hear she's competent. He's competent. I didn't hear that.
That nigga's potting right now.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm getting at him.
Nigga's potting.
But yeah, because I don't know what was so hard to process about me saying he's ugly.
I don't know if Marc was ugly though. I don't think I've looked at him long enough. I know he had like an acne issue.
He could. I'm not saying he's ugly to me. I'm saying he's ugly to the society, to Hollywood, to the people. You know.
Got it.
So yeah. So I think that's what's fucking.
Yeah, I think
Is Drewski ugly?
I'm with him. I haven't looked too. Give me a second. Hold up.
All right.
I'm with him. I haven't looked too hard, but it might be the acne. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
It might be like the acne that but at least that's what stands out. Drewski.
Is Drewski ugly?
Drewski is.
I mean, let me just be quiet.
See, but then when I answer, you're gonna be like, "Oh, how you gonna judge the nigga? How you gonna say the nigga not ugly?"
I promise you, whatever sauce you think I got, I don't.
I think again, I'm just speaking.
Yes,
I'm just
you preface
no.
this
I'm just
already.
saying this is the reality.
Yes,
Drewski's lighter skin.
I was about to home run. Thank you.
Drewski's
I
lighter
think there's
skin.
colorism going on here.
2, he. I guess there's no easy way to say it. He's easier on the eyes.
So he's better looking than.
So what I mean is his smile is a little better.
Okay.
His hair is a little better.
Okay.
I mean, like
Yeah, no, I got you.
3, fat. Fat wins. When you're fat,
Shout out to Fats, baby.
fat and funny, and just a little charm,
Personality.
Let's get it.
That wins.
Shout out to Fat.
Marco is dark skinned. Again, nothing wrong with that, but in Hollywood, he's dark skinned, bad skin, and skinny. And not really tall.
He's not in excellent shape, so he's kind of in that middle ground. Okay,
And unfortunately, I don't want to say he needs this, but sometimes you do. He hasn't been attached to a girl to validate him, validate his looks.
he's not a homosexual.
I never heard of that.
I thought he was homosexual.
I haven't heard.
Marco? I never.
I don't see it though.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I just never even heard that rumor. So maybe.
It's not a rumor. I'm not outing anybody. It was just a question.
Oh,
I thought he was a. Okay.
nah, I don't. From what I know, he's not.
Shout out Marco.
But if he is, he should get a beard, which is,
but we know what that is.
and get her to validate.
Tell our fans what that is.
A beard is when you're a down low homosexual man or bi, whatever the case is, and you get a fake girlfriend to appear straight.
Do you know any famous beards? You want a hot take right now?
Famous beards, you
Somebody is currently bearded up. You don't have to name the woman. You can name the man.
There's a rumor.
I have a hot one. Hey, y'all gonna
Starts with an M?
I'm gonna just say it fast and we move on. You go first, nigga.
Michael B. Jordan.
Nah.
Damn, I don't see it.
But we promise we're just gonna move on.
I don't see it.
Dwayne Johnson.
Damn, really?
We're gonna move on.
Let's move on.
All right.
This is messy of us. This is quiet on the creek shit. We being cute right now.
That's crazy.
But the interview. So the viral clip I saw was him and Marc were speaking about skin complexion, which is funny, right? Mm-hmm. And
I'm trying to find the clip.
They both talking about who I'm dark. And this is the thing in the black community specifically. And it happened around 2013, 2014 when I was growing up, it was only two type of niggas. It was light-skinned niggas and dark-skinned niggas. Then niggas invented brown skin. And I was always confused because I don't think I applied to, I'm just a dark-skinned dude. Like I don't know what the brown, and then you talking to some niggas and like, I know it's a bunch of us. We all black men, like my crew, but we all different complexions. But in my head, there was no light-skinned nigga in our crew. But then we had this one nigga, I'm not gonna say his name, he was part of this podcast, y'all can find him. He used to run around calling himself light skin. And then brown skin came up and he was like, okay, actually I'm brown skin. But when he was calling himself light skin, we all were looking at him like, nigga, you dark skin like the rest of us. There's no brown skin, there's no light skin nigga in this crew. Right. So it's definitely been a conversation amongst the blacks for a pretty long time, I would say.
What's the, sorry, excuse my ignorance. What's the like difference between like brown and light skin? Like,
if you're asking me, I don't think there is.
Okay.
But I guess brown skin is when you're not as dark as the dark skinned people, which is crazy.
Well, all right, you want me to play the clip first?
Or what? Or answer?
The nigger thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
So like, who would be light skinned? Who would be brown? And who would be
Okay, so from what I
like,
understand, and
like, is it like Steph?
oh, Steph is clearly a light skinned nigga.
Yeah, nah, I know. That's what I'm like. Is it like Steph, Trey Songz, and like 50 Cent? Is that like a
No,
good
you see, if you're
order?
asking me, Trey Songz and 50 Cent are both dark skinned niggas. To
Right,
me.
that's right.
But okay,
agree.
Michael B. Jordan will be brown skinned.
Yeah, you just.
What about Chris Brown?
Chris Brown will be light skinned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll the clip. He's pretty soft spoken.
Yeah.
No. I'm not a red dude. I'm fucking. I'm black. I'm brown or whatever.
I'm black.
Yeah, you just.
I'm dark skinned. I'm dark skinned.
Yeah. But are you actually a nigger?
I got called.
Where you come from? Do you know where you actually come from?
Pussy.
Okay.
He said pussy.
See, that's the mark on it.
I could keep going, but yeah.
Yeah, so the gist of that conversation is actually pretty nuanced. So, black people in America, I would actually make the argument from black people worldwide outside of Africa. So if you're black and you're outside of Africa, the conversation of where you come from is a very interesting conversation, and it's very nuanced. And I believe NBA Youngboy is pretty much asking him, bro, are you American? Like, are you, black American? Like, I'm not talking about your skin color. I want to know where you're from.
Right.
Because that, culturally, that changes things. Like, there's 3 black-ish dudes in this room. I don't know how you guys, call yourselves. But for me, like, growing up, I used to hate I know where it comes from, but I used to hate the term African American because I didn't find it fair that the white niggas just get to call themselves American.
Which I agree to that. I mean, I don't know.
Why am I not just American?
I agree.
But then there's a whole history behind that. And then there's also the fact that there's black Americans where, I would call myself a black American, but I'm not ethnically because my family is not from America. You know what I'm saying? So there's but then black Americans,
in reality, none of our families are from.
Yeah, but
even the white.
Yeah, exactly. But they get to be called American.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's always this weird nomenclature.
Is it because maybe they
Nomenclature,
look
sorry.
more like American?
Yeah, no.
Like,
To me, the question is always just about
like
culture.
gringos, like Yankees.
Yeah, it's always about culture. Like, and it's funny because when we talk about
Totally these
culture,
clubs.
you all right, brother?
AC was high.
Yeah. So when we talk about culture, I was born and raised in America. I'm pretty American. I stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. And
You had to.
to the
You couldn't sit.
no, you could have. There was a German teacher in my school, and he used to sit with his back to the flag, and it taught all of us that we had that choice to do that.
When you go, I don't know if you guys do this in basketball or football, but when you go to basketball, football
Why did you
games,
just say those 2 sports for him?
I just don't know.
He could have played baseball, hockey.
Well, his son plays football,
true.
right? And we all like basketball. So I'm just
How do you know that?
Because we spoke in
I
basketball.
think you should have listed some more sports for him.
Nah, he's trying to trap you. I'm with you.
No. Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I know you would.
When you hear the
National anthem.
national anthem being played, like when you go,
You
like
stand
you,
up, take your hat
Do
off.
you feel like? Do you stand up?
Oh
or
no,
do
I
you,
love
like,
America. I'm an
Okay.
American.
I
That's
know.
the thing. Yeah.
But I'm just saying because he said you're forced, so I'm just asking that to kind of
I was
see
not in
where.
school, really.
No, he was right. But
No, in school I get it, but I'm just trying to get an
yeah.
answer.
No, I'm American.
You
I love
would
America.
stand.
Yeah.
So no, Charlie, it wasn't because he was forced.
But this is the funny part though. So to black Americans, I'm not a black American because culturally and ethnically, I'm not. But to the people on the island, I'm a Yankee. They don't look at me like I'm them either. So it
Yeah,
kind of
I get
has
you.
me in like
That's crazy.
in this no man's land. But it doesn't really bother me because I don't take offense because I wouldn't want to encroach on anybody else's culture
But then,
either.
my fault, real quick.
Yeah.
What would be black American?
If your family was in America through chattel slavery, or there's some people that believe that their family was here before slavery, so they've always been in America. Whether they're right or wrong, that's for them to decide. But yeah, those are black Americans that their culture is here.
But it started
like-
from slavery.
Depends on who you ask. If you're asking me, well, yeah, but that's just my opinion. And most of historical fact says that, but there's some Black Americans that say that no, that's not true. My family was here before slavery.
Yeah, but again, like going back to the Black American and just American thing for them.
Yeah.
It's by design. You know, it's a way.
Oh no, all of this is to separate us because we're weaker, divided. So they have to have these little things because again, when all the white folk get here, they're American. Some of them it takes time, like the Italians and the Irish when they first got here, they were like nah. But then when they realized that their numbers were smaller, nah, you guys are white now too. So now we're all white against them. That's how shit goes. So yeah, it's definitely a dope conversation. It was funny, you know. He threw the N-word with the ER in there.
Yeah,
and I think Youngboy is actually a lot funnier than people give him credit for. But that's his fault though.
You literally took it out. I was just about to say he showed a lot of humor in all his interviews. He's had a little humor, but this one was like funny. I don't know if it's because he felt like he could be funny because he's on Marco's show.
And he said that they're friends, no?
Yeah, and he checked them on some shit. But
yeah, I saw that the little clip.
But
what was the other clip that went viral?
So he said he doesn't talk to his mom anymore. He said he doesn't talk to his mom. He loves his mom, and if I'm not mistaken, he said he doesn't really want to talk to her ever again. Mm-hmm. For whatever reason. She responded, went online. Mm-hmm. And this is why like perception matters, because she goes online, big bamboo earrings, big icy chain.
She's kind of hot too, right?
She didn't show her body, but she didn't look the thickest. Like she looked pretty toned.
Well, that's the only way to get it done.
Am I?
No, I'm not disagreeing with you.
I'm not a
Go ahead, do you think?
not a Twinkie chaser.
Go ahead, do you think? I'm with you. Go ahead, do you
I like a little Snickers.
I like all women. But
Wait, pause. Wait. All right.
It's all right, brother. Tell you the truth. Go ahead.
But yeah, so she went off and she said this, that, the third. How dare you talk about me like that? Don't try me. We're not gonna talk about how you had that man in your kitchen. We're not gonna talk about how you really on the low. And she just accusing him of being gay, or you know what I'm saying? And
damn.
You know what the hypocrisy with women is? Women are the biggest gay advocates on the planet. And I would even go as far as to say Black women specifically are very cool with the gays.
Yeah.
But let you do something they don't like, you a gay.
Yeah.
So it's just so funny. But
I mean, I guess it's like
that
the
is
same,
true.
I guess it's the same as the bitch word. It's like they love calling each other bitches and bitch, but let you do something wrong, bitch ass nigga.
yeah, it's almost like there's a double standard. Almost. Right? Yeah. But yeah, that's nasty on her part. I don't see what he could have said in that interview, specifically you paraphrasing, that would have made her jump out the window like that. He didn't say the reason why they're not speaking. He just said, "I'm not talking to my mom."
He was not disrespectful at all.
Yeah, nah, she's in her feelings.
she just went off.
She's probably a young mother, and you know, too much, too fast.
She said he don't see her. He doesn't see his kids and all these things, and like again, just things that you could throw at a wall.
This nigga has a gang of kids, though.
He has what?
He has a gang of kids.
Like 12, right?
I think, yeah, like 13 or some crazy shit.
He's moving crazy.
Yeah, so I could believe that. But that, again, she wasn't saying that last week.
Right.
It's not about the kids.
And I don't think she bought that chain that she's
Of course not. How would she? So no disrespect to her, of course. No disrespect to the young boy's mother. But it's just nasty, man. I hate seeing this social media era of just put she had the phone in her hand.
Of course.
There's something about the phone. Like that they gotta get rid of that camera. Because if you gotta hold your phone like this, niggas would do it less. I'm not saying it wouldn't happen, but get rid of the front camera because that shit turns people. Yo, I seen Young Jock. Young Jock was the bottom for me when he was the bottom in the sense of like that's when niggas hit rock bottom. He did that he put a filter on, and then his reasoning was, y'all never just wanted to cry.
It was a crying filter?
No, he had a black and white filter, and then he was crying.
Okay.
It was a video.
Okay.
So he not only set up his camera, and he wasn't holding it.
Added the filter.
So he had a stand.
Held the tears in.
Yeah, and then cried, and then it wasn't.
Bro.
His explanation was, have y'all just never wanted to cry?
And you're like, yeah, you can.
Yes, motherfucker, not with a camera on you and a filter.
People be doing the crazy shit.
That shit is ruining society. But yeah, Young Boy's mom, she should be ashamed of herself. And I don't like it. It's nasty.
I just saw today.
Are you gonna switch the topic?
No. Same shit. I just saw today a video of a woman reacting to a woman recording herself telling her husband that her daughter is not hers.
Okay.
Why are you recording? Like, why? Like,
content, dog.
This is crazy.
Shit is king.
And then she continued when he left, like like, yeah, like, oh my God, like I didn't think it was gonna go that way. Like, how the hell did you think it was gonna go? Like the guy just dipped, you know?
That's probably the best way.
No, of course, you know, but it's just like, bro, people just, bro, this is crazy.
On the Youngboy topic, because what the mom said, and I saw some chatter online, and you know the comments go crazy.
Yeah.
In your opinion, are DL guys obligated to say that they dabble?
Yeah, to me, and the only reason is because I didn't know this until I started getting really sexually active, right? Because we grew up in the condom era. It was hey, use a condom, use a condom, use a condom. So naturally, I did the opposite. You're
Black American.
Well, how?
I'm Dominican.
Oh, okay. So you guys never had that thing. Yeah. But yeah, when we were in school, they was giving out condoms. You don't remember the NYC condoms?
Yeah, I remember that.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it was the condom era. It was the condom
in the
era.
barbershop, everywhere.
Yeah, it was everywhere. There was condoms fucking everywhere. So I was like, damn, like this AIDS shit must be a big deal. But then when I started doing some research, started getting out in the world, it's really hard to get specifically AIDS from a vagina. That shit you get from a butthole. So the reason why DL men are dangerous to straight men and straight women is because the diseases. It's really hard to get that shit from a vagina. I'm just.
Yeah, I mean, to get it from a vagina, she would have to have gotten it from a man
that slept with a man. It's not vagina. It's
Right.
a dude got to get it from another dude first,
Right.
and then he would have to give it to her.
Now, in the condom era,
which is crazy.
Still same.
What do you mean?
Like
knowing that could be used.
Yeah, let's say you go through all the precautions, right? Y'all go get tested. He's faithful. You're faithful. You still feel like he should say, "Hey, in my past, I."
Yeah, I think everybody and I don't. The outing thing is so whack because people. It's a security thing. It's because harm happens to that community. You know what I'm saying? So I understand just for a life preservation thing, but I don't.
Mind you, the same girl will sip off her gay friend's drink.
Yeah, but it's 2026. Everybody should just be what they want to be, man. The deception is bad, and again, like I'm saying, it's a lot of people not living their truth. You got to just come out, bro. That's how I feel.
But what if what he wants to be is private?
No, but at least tell the people you're sleeping with. Give them the opportunity to be like, that's not a risk I want to take.
Okay. Because
he also has that other rumor that Usher got. They got the same rumor.
Yeah, but I mean.
I'm just saying.
I know a rumor's a rumor, but
yeah. So I don't think.
Did you believe that Usher rumor?
Well, yeah.
You believed it?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's not far fetched. STD.
No.
Because people think like STD is not an indictment on the person who caught it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's just.
And it's Usher. He's fucking a lot.
That is true.
It makes sense.
He's married now. So.
Okay, shout out Usher Raymond. But I don't think NBA is on the DL or anything like that. I don't think so. I think this is just a scorned woman, and that's the first place it hit you at. It was a nigga. What was the context? It was a nigga in your kitchen. There's been niggas in my kitchen before.
I think she was insinuating that he was like cooking.
Then why she didn't say it? Because she knew it was.
Well, in the next sentence, she said what she said, like about you like. I'm paraphrasing, but you like this and that. You know
Come on, nigga. How many niggas talk to their mom about sex, anyways? Y'all niggas are Dominican. You talk to your mom about sex?
Yeah, I do. I mean,
your mom knows what you into?
No, not like that.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, I've had certain conversations, not like,
hey, mom, I'm into nipple play. Like, you've said that to your mother?
Nah.
Yeah, we've had that conversation.
Yeah, you're a different nigga, though.
Nah, not like that. But, more like...
Especially when you grow up, I don't, like, single... My mom and dad got divorced, but my dad was not absent. So I don't want to make it seem like he wasn't around.
I wouldn't let you do that either.
Thank you. But living with your mom, she got to give you the game.
No, absolutely.
On women. My mom was the one to tell me, yeah, you make sure you eat that thing.
Yeah, but does your mom know your kinks, though? Like, a DL thing is a kink. Hey, mom, I like dudes.
Yeah, no.
Like, that's
no, we don't.
I mean... It depends on your
honestly, I don't even have that convo with my dad.
I'm asking you, nigga.
Me and my mom, we have had that talk. So but we have like a best friend relationship.
Yeah, so you know your mom's kinks and she knows you.
I mean, I don't know the list.
I didn't ask that.
We didn't sit down and say
it was a yes or no question.
We didn't sit down and say, hey, let's discuss our kinks. It came up in a conversation.
So yes, the answer is yes.
No, the answer's not yes.
Yes,
I don't know all of them.
I didn't say all.
Okay, yeah, I know one.
Then the
Yes.
answer is yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Damn, nigga.
But you said you know all your
Calm-
mom's kinks.
I didn't say all.
Yes,
calm,
you did.
calm down, Jamal.
I'll pull out the knife.
Nah, I don't really. Not even with my dad. Like that's not really. I mean, we could discuss things.
Mike,
you feel me?
Mike, if you lie on this microphone,
I'm telling you.
don't bring up dad and lie.
I'm talking about. I'm saying like I never told you, hey dad, this is my kink. Like I
don't know-
you know.
you don't know what your
we
dad
were
like.
in-
Oh, y'all niggas is crazy. Come on, let's get it off.
Come on now.
What your dad like, nigga?
Stop it. You don't gotta say it. Just don't say it. Say you don't know what dad like.
Again, like talking about like, yo, what's his kinks? Like that's the like, nah, not really.
What if dad showed you
Show me what.
his kinks?
Like, how would he do that?
He fucked in front of you.
Nah, come on, son. What are we doing? What's happening?
I'm saying that could happen.
No, it can't.
You wouldn't tag team with your pops?
My pops is dead, nigga. Absolutely not.
Obviously, not now.
Nah. Probably not, man. Probably not. That would just be too weird for me.
Yeah, Dominicans move different.
Hey, do your thing, man. I respect.
But
all
in that
culture.
in that situation, you would know what your dad like.
I wouldn't be looking. I wouldn't even know. Couldn't even tell me what the
Oh,
girl.
you don't know
looked
what
like.
tag team is. We swapping.
Oh no, is he running a train? Oh no, it's an orgy. It's a group sex.
I guess it's yeah.
Yeah, nah, I'm not even a train.
I never done that though.
I'm not a train guy.
Just speaking-
Now, I was in the era though. The train shit was definitely our era. That was our era. There was a lot of after schools and they all shorty's about to be there. And she letting everybody hit. I'd never participated.
Who gave you the birds and the bees talk?
That's crazy, bro.
Wait, what?
That's crazy.
That's not a thing in DR.
What? The train?
I mean, not like to that knowledge.
Oh no,
Wait,
that was a thing.
Even here, I didn't really know. I mean,
Nah, that
Yeah,
was
I mean-
an era. That was an era.
damn,
it was
damn.
Yeah, I never had that experience. So maybe I wasn't.
I've been invited. Never went.
You had a fun group.
It wasn't even necessarily my group.
No, nah, yeah. But
Yeah,
it was just
nah.
the fact that you kind of.
Yo, I
was kind of maybe.
I can tell you the
bit-
apartment number.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? That girl's a wife somewhere.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
absolutely.
That is
And that's why I think she should grow.
Yeah, my got stressed.
She should glow green.
I want to take her by half. Yo,
That's the problem.
whoever, yo,
That's the problem. They should glow green.
for whoever put a ring on there, yo. God bless you.
Bro, but girls can make a bad decision.
No, absolutely, but that's the
Absolutely.
one.
That's
thing. No.
crazy.
This again. I say this all the time. I don't kink shame. I don't slut shame. I'm so gangster and play on my shit. I don't call girls hoes unless I've had sex with them. I don't think I could call a girl a hoe if I didn't fuck her. That's how I carry myself. I'm not saying everybody has to apply that rules to themselves, but that's just how I carry myself.
But what does fucking her? How does fucking her give you the right?
No, I'm just saying, like, if she's a hoe, how come you ain't fuck her then? Like, it's just a thing that I hate when I hear dudes just randomly call, oh, that bitch is a hoe, that bitch is a slut, that bitch is a nigga, you ain't fuck her, so why you calling her that?
I understand.
It's just the way I carry myself as a man. And there's only one thing that a girl cannot get off on me, and it's the train thing. That's just the one thing, and I think I should have that right. Do everything else.
Yeah, you do have the right.
The train thing is just maybe it's I'm because of I grew up in that era and I was so close to it. Maybe that's why I feel strongly about it. But that shit is just a moral thing.
What about a hoe face?
Cool, bro.
So-
cool.
So 3 guys at once? No.
2 niggas. No.
Okay,
Like,
2 niggas at once? No.
Yeah.
2 niggas in a week?
I can explain that. That's not a moral thing. Damn, I made a bad decision. I probably shouldn't have did that. If I had to do that 20 times again, I probably.
You saying that's not a moral thing?
No, like the 2 niggas in the same week. No, that's not a moral thing. That's just
That is a moral thing.
I don't think so.
Get a mic.
I don't think so.
So you're telling me?
It's not a great thing.
Oh no, I get it. I get it. We're not. It's not even about good or bad.
Yeah.
I'm just
No,
saying.
no, for me it is.
A person like the factor. How can I put this? Someone deciding doing that.
Yes.
You don't think that has to do with?
I can
the
see how that
morals?
could happen though. I
No,
cannot.
I could too, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, but
that
I
would-
can't see how a woman signs up for a train. I cannot see that. There's no
Okay.
way a woman would be able to
agree with
explain
that.
that.
I agree with that. That
A
is-
woman can absolutely explain to me how she slept with 2 dudes in the same
A
week.
woman has never told you that one of her fantasies is to have 2
Nah.
guys?
No, I've definitely heard that. And those women, I'd be like, yo, good job.
No, but
We
what
got
I'm
it
saying
done.
is, so
I'm
don't
out.
say you can't see how. Like, it's,
No.
it's a popular
From a
thing.
moral place. Like, how low
Oh,
do
that she
you
would actually do
Yeah,
it?
how low do you feel? Like, we all say a lot of cool, I can't wait for a nigga to run in here so I can shoot him with my
But
gun.
how is that so different from fucking a guy Monday and then Wednesday another guy?
Because I can see how it happens. You go out one night, you get it done with a dude, and then maybe your ex-boyfriend calls you, you feeling a little horny, you're like, yo, I haven't seen this guy in a while. I have a heart for him. Hey, we hung out. one thing led to the next. I can see
so
that.
you would say that girl, if you thought that girl before having sex with any of the two, if you thought on Sunday before Monday came, on
Yes.
Sunday you're like, that girl has high morals.
Yes.
Or a 90. I give her 90 out of 100 on
Yes.
morals or in morality.
Yes.
And then Monday comes and she has sex with this dude, and
Yes.
then Wednesday comes and she has sex with a different dude.
So her 90
by the next Sunday, you could be like, nah, yeah,
No,
she's
it's
still,
not
her
a
morals still.
it's not a she's not at a 90. She's probably maybe at like a 50. Like, okay, that's a little
like she'll drop to a
but the
50.
train is
well, the
zero.
train is zero.
No, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
the
But that is my
train-
point.
yeah,
But that is my point.
yeah.
You see how it? I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting it. I'm not saying it right. What I'm saying is it does has to do with morals.
No,
and I would say that the person that does that, the girl that does that.
Yeah.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is we have two girls.
Yes.
The girl that did that in a week.
Yes.
And the girl that didn't do that in a week,
Oh,
or
yeah.
even the girl that just did one, I would say the girl that just by judging by that, I
Yeah,
would say her morals are higher.
Yes, just
That's what I'm
if
saying.
that's the only metric, absolutely.
Yeah.
But
I
there's
think-
other metrics.
Of course, and I agree.
I think the girl that did 2 in a week would do the train.
I don't think so. but yo,
Could do the train,
you
yeah.
know, cool.
I mean, she's
Cool.
not far off.
Cool.
Like,
Cool.
It ain't 50%
Cool. No,
off.
but I'm telling
by
you,
Sunday, she had it together.
I'm telling you, when I was, kicking around and that train conversation came up, I used to, oh man, it's just my
I feel you. Hey, everybody has their.
yeah, no,
What
that's
age
just
was
that's
this?
just my.
I'm
thing.
just curious.
Oh, this
What
was
age was
the end of middle school, and then maybe junior year of high school. I think it kind of stopped, but that shit started in middle school.
Bro, and that's what I'm saying, because I'm not gonna lie. I remember, so in middle school, my school was like 3-4 blocks away from my school, and I remember, kind of coming out, walking. A group of us kind of used to walk towards a direction, and 1 block away there was a park that we would hang out in. So I remember kind of seeing maybe a scenery like that where
Something that
it
was
was a bad
little fishy.
hanging with like
And why
the
there
cool
9 niggas
kids,
over here?
and I'm there
There's
like
one
I know
girl.
a person that knows a person
Yeah.
that whatever.
You was
but I'm
close.
like whatever, and then after, so I was kind of like a little bit of an outsider, and eventually I just kind of went home. But I do remember maybe like a few months later, she was pregnant. This bitch was like 13.
I'm telling you, bro, and that's why
I'm like, yo, what the hell?
Did y'all have how many pregnant girls did you have in middle school?
in middle school, no.
For me, probably
None.
like 2 or 3.
No,
it was one.
Not in middle school.
That's crazy.
In high school, yeah, not in middle school. Though.
By the way, just so you know,
Nigga, we went to the same middle school.
that's a fact. Well, there was one. There was a girl.
When was I still in the school though? I don't
Remember,
not.
we never kicked it, but I would assume.
What grade was she in? Above you or below you?
I think she was above me.
Oh, then I would have had to have known her. So.
Maybe you didn't know.
Yeah, maybe I just didn't know.
Yeah, because she didn't come like I just heard.
yeah, I got you. That makes sense.
But real quick, the kid people in general are having a lot less sex these
Yes.
days, but teens specifically are drinking less and having less sex. Like, if I'm not mistaken, in the 90s they did a poll, and I want to say 60-something% of teens had
Had intercourse.
sex. Today, not today, but recently they did a poll, and it's at 30.
Yeah.
So it's by half. And I think the same goes up the chain. Like,
And it's funny because
That's crazy.
we lived in a more freaked out era,
yeah.
and it's less sex because you don't need to leave your house. I get all
Yeah.
my shit off on the phone.
There's more distractions.
I can see every kink in the world. I don't got to go experience rejection because I can sign up to OnlyFans, or if I'm even inclined, I can find the hack for the OnlyFans. Like I don't have to go interact with women.
I could even get like a little cartoon, little
Yeah,
vibe.
I can make my own
little
shit.
vi-
Yeah,
little-
AI.
webcam.
Yeah, webcams.
You can
Yeah,
pay somebody who just
Yeah.
talk to you nasty. A real person.
yeah, real
That's
person,
crazy.
a real person.
By the way, I'm watching the show. Is about that. Maximum Pleasure Guaranteed. Is on Apple TV.
Why don't you come on the Real Talk podcast and talk about it there?
Did you invite me?
You're always invited.
What was the last episode? I ain't get invited.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Whenever y'all do it on the same day as Gas Money, I'll do it.
Okay, I got you. All right, let's move on. Let's get into music. Tyga. I want you to give Tyga his flowers before I talk about this album because you did a very good job off mic talking about Tyga.
Okay. So, Tyga, I think, is a successful recording artist.
I agree.
He can do a verses with a good number of people. He has at least he has a good 15 that will come on and you'll be like, oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Right?
Yeah, I was about to say.
He's not necessarily an album artist. He doesn't have a classic. He doesn't have like that album that that album. He doesn't have none of those. Maybe the something called California. Maybe that album, whatever. But maybe. But in terms of, and every album he does have one or two slaps.
Yep.
Right. Approaching this album, Pitchfork, who is are they a new media company? Because I feel like are they revamping or like, because they were kind of quiet for a while.
I think they are. I think because Pitchfork used to be, and correct me if I'm wrong, mostly about rock, and that's why our culture don't give a fuck about Pitchfork. But I think it's been around for a minute. I could be wrong.
I didn't know Tyga was dropping an album.
No, I knew he was dropping an album. I saw the rollout.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the rollout.
You didn't see the Jerry curl?
Me neither.
No, I didn't see it.
I did.
I didn't see it.
You saw it?
I saw
Well,
it.
Mike likes Tyga.
Whoa.
Nah?
Nah, yeah, but not like that.
Yeah.
I just said
Like-
Mike likes Tyga.
You made it sexual.
Yeah, you made it. Yeah, yeah.
No, y'all thought of it. Say,
I didn't even say anything.
It just sounded weird. Like
Mike likes Tyga. All right.
Can I say something?
Mike, do you like Drake?
Now he loves him.
Yeah, but that's not weird, right? Like, all
no,
right,
but now the context was established. It was just my fault. It caught me by surprise.
Tyga, a good comp for Tyga is French Montana. They keep a hit. They keep a hit.
Yes.
They
That
keep
is
a hit.
good-
They keep a hit.
That's a good one.
They keep a hit.
I was about to say too. Yeah, I
But
thought
anyway.
of French earlier when he said no good albums and stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe French got better albums.
So Pitchfork rated it a 0 out of 10.
A goose egg, a donut.
With AI and everything.
AG, what was your experience listening to
I
this
listened to it.
By the way, I knew there was like some AI thing in there.
Oh no, I'm about to talk.
album? Well, I
About
found out about this.
Okay.
First of all, I want to shout out my man GR from the Real Talk podcast, because he has this opinion about what's going on in Hollywood with the script writing. He thinks that AI is heavily influenced in script writing.
Okay.
This might be the first AI album, from the lyrics to the artwork to the beats. It just sounds artificial. That's the best way for me to describe the project.
Well, he did say he wrote the lyrics.
Yeah, he did say. I was about to say he did say
Now,
he wrote the lyrics.
He can
What
say
I-
whatever he wants.
He said he wrote the lyrics.
I
but everything
use
else
ChatGPT. I know how ChatGPT sounds, nigga. But go ahead.
sounds like as in like audio,
No, the
audibly,
words. The words. I know the diction
Okay.
that they use. But go ahead.
But all right. Going off of what he said, he just said that he used AI for the beats and his voice.
You can tell immediately from
Really?
the first electric guitar on the fucking album.
There's some good AI out there.
No, this is not one.
There are some good.
This is not one.
Okay.
I think what AI is good at is if you have a song already and they can like flip the genre, or like, you know how they made like 50 Cent's music into like sounds like old blues or old
like
jazz.
yeah, like
they
like
can
in
do
the
that.
60s.
But I'm gonna say two things. One, I respect artists that get out of their comfort zone and try to experiment for whatever reason. Because Tyga clearly was not doing this because of an obligation. I think whatever record label he's probably independent. So he just wanted to have fun and make an album. I don't think he was trying to make $1 billion off of this. I will say that. And number two, I can see two things happening. And this is you can quote me here. This is gonna be, some of the songs on this is gonna be a soundtrack for a movie.
Okay.
Or some ill producer is going to take one of these records and flip something in it. Because there is decent music in there.
There's potential in there.
Yeah. With that being said, what did I give J. Cole's album?
A 2.
Gave it a 2, my brother.
That shit still hurts.
I'm going to give this album a 1. Just for effort.
By the way, J. Cole's getting me tight. But
Speak on it.
Yeah, I saw you sent some stuff.
bro, I hate because I love J. Cole.
I do too.
Yeah,
Nobody in this room
Yeah.
hates J. Cole.
I have 2 physical J. Cole albums, and then later came streaming. But I love J. Cole.
J. Cole's the man.
He let Nas down, now he let Charle down.
He crying on stage, like to a song that he's performed 1,000 times.
You think it's performative?
It's super performative. I didn't even really see wet like tears. I just saw him like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like,
Why would he do that?
we're talking about it, like, you know, like add to the show and.
I don't know.
Nah, it's because his New York shows his shows are doing good.
Yeah.
He sold out New York. But I just feel like his shows are, the fans are not going because they're going for a good show. They just want to see J. Cole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
a superstar.
Yeah, but his shows are not good. I don't think they're good.
Okay.
I've seen him twice live.
Oh, you like?
Yeah, I've seen him perform twice.
Okay.
He didn't invite you?
Nah.
I did invite him. He didn't want to pay for the ticket.
Don't play with Mike like that.
It was years ago. We went to Rolling Loud. I
Oh,
went
okay.
to.
But that's not a J. Cole concert.
He was the headliner.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Shout out
he
J.
closed the show. He did like an hour. So that was when he had the backboard on stage.
Okay.
Yeah, so that run, Middle Child.
How was Rolling Loud? I'd never been to one, and I never had the need. I don't like rap music live.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, now it's even worse because now it's hard to even get a headliner, like a real headliner. Yeah. But at the time, it was cool. I mean, I got there late because I just wanted to see J. Cole. There was nobody else I really wanted to see. It was more a mess than anything, but it was
How were the joints?
Caucasian.
All right.
Yeah, like So yeah,
Well, Mike, you
but
want?
I was with my joint. I bring sand to the beach.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Nah, I forgot. I was gonna say some shit, but
Yeah. Shout out J. Cole, man.
Should Tyga have gotten a Chris Brown feature?
I think he should have got mad features on it.
Damn.
Like he should have. Every song should have a feature.
It's just
Like honestly.
Chris Brown, French Montana, just everybody.
He should have called in every favor he had. But like I said, I like the artistic challenge of
Okay.
I'm gonna try to make a. This felt like the first time you turn on Grand Theft Auto not San Andreas, Vice City. That's what the album felt
Gotcha.
like. But it was just, oh, this is AI. Like immediately. It's like, oh yeah, this is AI. And if
But
this
you
is
said that without knowing it was AI.
I had no idea, but I know it's AI though, because again, I use AI enough. I'm like, oh yeah, this is AI. It sounds AI. Like I said, the art.
Make an album.
Nah, I'm gonna be an R&B artist,
Oh shit.
but I'm gonna actually do it. Now I've been saying this for
You
years.
going croon?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm gonna be an old school R&B artist. I'm gonna beg.
Simp.
Yes.
Oh. So you with us? I'll get you a chain.
When it's R&B
I'll
with
get you a
who?
chain.
Nah,
I'll get you a chain. The king of simping.
What type of? Nah, I don't. Nah, I'm not.
He could show
No,
you.
he could probably make me a super duper star. I'm not denying that, but nah. I'm gonna do classic R&B. I don't like this new school R&B that's just about
You gon-
having sex.
your video's gonna be all. You gonna do the? Nah.
What's that?
You know, old.
Yeah, the old school dance.
Come on,
The
you
Rain,
don't know.
Boyz
Come
II
on,
Men
man.
shit.
You know.
And I swear, like shit like that. From the moon and the stars. That's my bag.
You know it's not
Slide
AI?
out.
You know it's not AI?
What?
Journalist beef.
Ooh, yes.
This is real.
We have to talk about this.
So
me
what
on.
just hilarious is this is the mess. And,
Jess with the mess, right?
yeah, Jess with the mess.
She didn't get no strays. It was La Rosa got strays in this, right?
What's
Lauren La Rosa?
Yeah, Lauren LaRosa.
Yeah.
Which I think she's good. I like her.
Would you rip?
Yeah.
That's the short hair one.
Yeah. With the bob.
Yeah.
She got the bob. She got a man though.
I don't know her body, but
I mean, I would rip off of personality and face card.
she
And
is
she doesn't
cool.
look. She looks slim enough for me.
She get it done.
Yeah.
She get it done.
I rip her over Jess.
I wouldn't do anything with Jess Hilarious.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, I'll take Shorty over Jess.
Okay. But you would take Jess too though.
Yeah.
Not me. Sorry.
Yeah, not me either.
Well, we know why.
No, because I consider the other one.
The short hair one.
He said he
I'd
considered.
I'd consider the other one.
Considered.
Well, I said I don't know her body.
Yeah.
But you know Jess' body?
Yeah, but
You don't know either their body.
I know Jess.
Jess is up your alley.
I don't know you well enough.
He
to
might
speak on.
not have looked at her well enough.
It's not all body.
Right, it's the melanin too. Yeah.
Too dark. But anyways, I've been trying to tell y'all for a minute now. I don't want to sound like I'm breaking news or anything like that, but there is a war going on in media, and the first shots were shot a long time. Actually, they weren't even shots. They were jabs. There was a lot of jabs going on. So I'm going to break this down in the way I see it, and then you guys interject and tell me where I'm wrong or where I'm full of shit. So there's two sides of this. There's Akademiks and OVO.
Gang.
There's Charlamagne and quote-unquote Rock Nation. The problem is Rock Nation might not have anything to do with Charlamagne, and OVO might not have anything to do with Akademiks. That's the thing. So it's all innuendo. So then you got people on the lower levels.
To be fair, Drake has shown us, I think, a different level of embrace than Roc Nation has to Charlamagne.
Oh, so you're being fair.
Yeah, I think it's not as there is a connection between Drake.
Okay, I just didn't want to be the one to say it.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to be,
I think there's a connection with Roc Nation and Charlamagne, but I think it's more disguised.
Okay, and I think that's a fair take, absolutely. So then you have little other camps, and Akademiks and Ray Daniels seem to be in alignment against Roc Nation. Rob Markman and Wayno seem to be journalists.
Also known as Wino.
That's funny. They seem to just be journalists. Now, I don't know Ray Daniels from anywhere, media-wise. I did a little research on him, and he is a manager for one of the best writers in the industry, I think. So that's where he's made his money. But as a media personality, he seems to be trying to get into this.
The last year or so.
And who's not? That's what we do every week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not hating on that. Wayno, on the other hand, he's been hip-hop. He was a part of Benny Siegel's crew when he was like a young man. Like, I think he was probably like 17. So he was running around with them monsters at a very young age.
A lot of trains going on.
Roc Nation.
Facts.
He then popped up on Everyday Struggle. Mm-hmm. When he was there when Joe was there?
No, he
replaced Joe.
Yeah.
He was the first or the second replacement? Because I know they tried Star.
Yeah, first was Star. He was the second.
Okay. And then he started popping up here and there, and now he's built his own platform.
Before we did Sugar, he was Dave East's manager.
I didn't know that.
He was Dave East's manager.
So he got Dave East, that Chris Brown feature?
Which one? Picture Perfect, I think it's called.
I couldn't tell you.
I know the song. It's a good song too.
Yeah,
but they're not cool right now. Him and Dave East.
Okay, cool.
But anyway, he does have that on his resume.
Yeah, so he's hip hop. And to me, from my perspective, he doesn't have a dog in this fight. He said what he said about Drake. Drake shot at him. He didn't make 100 videos dissing Drake. Would you agree?
No. I mean, he did respond to Drake's shot, but that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Then you got Rob Markman, who, again, he's a journalist. I know him from Rap Genius, that's now called Genius. But when I was in high school, that was the website that if you didn't understand what the bars meant, you could go there and they would have annotations. Like, hey, this is what Jay-Z meant, this is what Kanye meant. And then, it actually has evolved into, like, they actually have the artist come and sit down and be like, hey, he's a journalist.
Fire.
Mm-hmm. Pen, paper, website journalist. So I have a lot of respect for Wayno and Rob Markman from a perspective of they're journalists. They're not, hey, I'm just riding with Roc Nation, or I'm not just riding with OVO just because. That's just my perspective on it.
Okay.
So Ak dissed Rob Markman. He dissed Mark Lamont Hill.
Wait, hold up.
Okay.
Did Rob Markman mention Ak first?
I don't.
The clip I saw, Ak was responding to Rob.
Okay, that's fair. But I didn't see it that way. But
okay.
that's possible. But basically, what Ak was saying, and correct me if I'm wrong, Charle or Mike, is that hip hop journalism is fake. All of y'all are bought and paid for, specifically, but not only, but specifically by Roc Nation and these labels. Y'all niggas talk disparagingly about these people because they pay you to do that, and there are no true hip hop journalists outside of myself, I guess. I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah, he said more than that though. He also said that they don't actually like investigate and like dig deep into these things. He's like, for example, he said y'all don't read the 700-page court documents. Y'all don't do the deep dives. Y'all write articles about headlines and like, for example, he made fun of Lauren LaRosa because, which is not all she does, but in his monologue he said like all she does is say like, well, I called for a comment, they said this. Well, I called for a comment, they didn't comment back. Like kind of like she's just like a middleman who just has a certain level of connections and reaches out for comments, but doesn't actually break stories or break news.
Yeah.
Ak is saying like in the past however many years he's been breaking news, breaking stories. People have turned to him for breaking stuff. For example, Rick Ross sent him the first Drake diss to Akademiks first. Who Who's the other guy? There was a few people who Ak is the guy. When you want to today, he's the guy. If you want to get your shit popping, like break some news or go viral, he's the guy because he's gonna post it on his Akademiks page and he's gonna stream about it.
So he's a kingmaker.
That's slight. I think that's slightly dramatic, but yeah, close.
It's just a term.
Okay, yeah.
I don't disagree with that. What I do disagree with is saying that these people don't do these things just because he's the only one that thinks that he's done it. Because I'll use the example of the Rock Nation thing. He has been saying that Rock Nation is out to get him and Drake, and there's no tangible evidence that he has ever provided. It's just they're knocking on my door. I hear the whispers in the wall. It's like that's, and then this What's the Dirt video drop. We didn't speak about it on here,
Right, we didn't.
and it was a whole bunch of speculation, and that is what I think people think journalism is today, and I think that's a part of the problem. What Wayno is doing,
Real quick though, did you see the deposition with the Meg Thee Stallion and
the Tory,
the Rock Nation lawyers talking to Akademiks?
oh, where he was being,
Right.
yeah, I saw
and
that.
they asked him
I saw that a
1,000.
long time ago. Yeah,
Yeah, but it resurfaced and he put it out again. He's like, yo, they asked me 1,000 questions about Steak and Drake. What does Steak and Drake have to do with Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez? They asked him. It was a good, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes of them asking. Yeah. So is Drake in this and Steak in this? And it's like, why is Rock Nation lawyers taking a Meg Thee Stallion and Tory case and asking me about Steak? And this is years ago. Remember, the case was years ago. Yeah. I didn't even think I knew Steak. I mean, yeah, Drake has been with Steak for a while. But I'm just saying, like, the fact, he's just saying, like, it started from then. That was his thing.
Yeah, but this is the funny part. So I'm glad that you mentioned that. But somebody on the Rock Nation side, it might have been Charlamagne or somebody on that side, they actually reported that, you know, Steak and another one of these, I think it's Fanatics, are having an issue. So it's like
in court?
Yeah, like
okay.
So they're reporting that stuff. So it's like that's journalism. So why is it journalism when you do it, but it's not when they do it? I don't understand that POV. Yeah. And then Ray Daniels, he got Donkey of the Day, and he just started spazzing. He started calling Charlamagne all kinds of backhanded things like, oh, I used to really rock with Charlamagne. I call Charlamagne, and he only called me when he needed a favor. And so he basically alluded to the fact that, oh, Charlamagne is bought and paid for. And then he mentioned Wayno, and that's when Wayno decided to go absolutely, he destroyed him, in my opinion.
On the Ray Daniels and Charlamagne tip, right?
Yeah.
Ray Daniels, I agree that he went hard, but then he did make some valid points.
Like what?
Like, Charlamagne did go very hard. Charlamagne is, we all know who Charlamagne is, right? Like, in terms of how he carries it.
Yeah.
He's an asshole, right? But he did go...
he rebranded. I don't think he's an asshole anymore.
Okay.
I think he did a good job rebranding.
Well,
right.
he went in vintage mode on this Donkey today. He really went in on Ray Daniels and called him, like, just discredited his platform and whatever he is.
Yeah.
Discredited a lot about him. He called him something. He called him out his name, not super disrespectfully, but he said something. I guess donkey, right? Not only that, he also posted the Donkey of the Day on his Instagram.
Okay.
I didn't notice this obviously, but Ray Daniels would because he's invested.
Yeah.
Charlamagne hasn't posted a Donkey of the Day on his Instagram in a long time.
Yeah.
He has a lot of followers.
Yeah.
He's pushing this specific Donkey of the Day.
Cool.
And also, Ray Daniels said that him and Charlamagne did have a dialogue once on the phone about Ray Daniels accusing Rock Nation of something.
Yeah.
And Charlamagne was just like, yo, you might want to just like not say that without hard evidence and hard proof.
Yeah.
Oh, also in the Donkey of the Day, Charlamagne emphasized that Ray Daniels said this for fact, and then when you play back the Ray Daniels clip, mind you, I don't have a horse in the race.
Yeah.
But when you play back the Ray Daniels clip, Ray Daniels said, I heard the album's done.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
That's not the full. That's not the implication was bad. It's not him saying the album is done. This is like if somebody came out and said, "Oh yeah, Drake is Iceman is done, but he's waiting to see if Future is going to clear the record or not.
Oh, yo, you talking about him, Jay, looking for a partner?
That is the implication that's bad because the album could very well be done, but you're throwing sauce on it, saying that he's waiting for a cosign because he can't get this done by himself. That is the problem. And again, I don't know how like closely y'all follow Charlamagne, but I've been listening to Charlamagne for a very long time, probably since I could
2011,
maybe 2009. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because he has a podcast with Andrew Schultz, and I listen to that religiously. There's like 5.
You are a brilliant idiot.
Yeah, thank you. There's like 5 people that he says almost every episode that are like people he's gonna ride for. Like the way he frames it is like and he uses their last name. Like I'm related to these people. Like that's how close he looks at himself. I don't know how they look at him. And Carter Knowles is on that list. Oprah is on that list. I think Will Smith is on that list, but it's a couple of names that he's like, yo, these are my peoples.
Wendy Williams,
and he's been. No, I don't think Wendy Williams is on that list anymore because they had an issue. I don't know now though, but he said that he's been saying this for at least 2 decades. So it's not strange to me that somebody that I consider family is about to release a project that might be their last project, something that matters to them. You call me and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm telling you that what you're saying is fake. You should probably chill. And then you still proceed to say it. I don't think there's anything wrong with me stepping on that. And again, if I look at this person like family, it's not business. This is like if somebody came in here and was like, yo, they said something about Mike and you know that it's bullshit and they asked you to verify. You told them, bro, that's bullshit, chill out. And then they still went and did it.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
In that sense.
I don't think that's the smoking gun of, oh yeah, he's Rock Nation. I think that's just, this is my friend and I told you to chill. And then Wayno, and I'll give you the floor, I'm sorry. And then Wayno and his reaction to Ray Daniels, he straight up said, I don't give a fuck about Jay-Z. I don't give a fuck about Charlamagne. My parent died and you always on this brotherly love shit and you didn't reach out before you brought my name up in this thing and you have called me about Charlamagne. So it's like Ray Daniels is telling the world that he's running around talking to Charlamagne.
What do you think about all this dry snitching?
I don't think it's dry snitching.
You're telling people I called you about Charlamagne.
The only reason I don't think it's dry snitch is because you got jammed up and you mentioned my name. And that is one thing we do not do. And I respected Rob Markman because this is what I was trying to explain to you. I don't know if we ever did this on the pod, but in hip hop, the jabs don't mean nothing. Because Rob Markman said when me and Drake got into it, it was just a jab.
Yeah.
And I made my response and I got off of it. Wayno, the same thing. I got into it with Drake. I made my response. I got off of it. But you Akademiks, if you go to Akademiks page right now, there's 50 videos about Rock Nation.
Yeah, but we know who Akademiks is.
Yeah, but
he's a baby. He's a Charlamagne baby.
But then don't come at me for being bought and paid for or not a journalist when you don't carry yourself that way. And then on top of that, where's the proof? We've been waiting. Where is the proof? Where's the smoking gun of, oh yeah, Rock Nation is running? And I told you, when Charlamagne sat down with him, before he even sat down with him, he warned Ak, because Charlamagne looks at Ak like a friend. He warned him, yo, there's niggas in your camp that the FBI is about to arrest, and Drake's name is in it, Steak is in it, and your name is in it. And instead of Ak saying, good look, Charlamagne, he was like, Rock Nation. I think he has a paranoia. And it honestly is making, and I don't even want to tie OVO to it because if I'm Drake, I'm kind of like, yo, Ak, you're my man, but this is looking bad for my brand. Like if me and Jay were to ever even get to it, you're making us look obsessed with them. Like it's just a bad look. So it's just very interesting how all of this is rolling out. But I called this a long time ago. The internet. Ak has his warriors that he can just be like, yo, I need y'all to run this smear campaign because they're doing it for Charlamagne. They kept bringing up that old dirt,
grapey stuff.
Yeah, the abuse stuff. But I don't see unless Rock Nation, which they probably are doing their stuff very covert. It looks like one side is obsessed with the other. That's honestly what it looks like.
I don't think
why Marc Lamont get shot at for what?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what
it just comes because he's saying that every time I listen to Joe Budden's podcast, whenever Rock Nation comes up, Marc has nothing to say. That was enough for Ak to be like, I'm gonna shoot at this nigga too. And mind you, him and Joe are friends.
I mean, they all kind of don't have much to say. They kind of keep it cute for Rock Nation.
No, I'm not disagreeing with that, but how hard do you have to? You listen because you're a fan.
Yeah.
I don't watch that podcast anymore, so I don't even know if he's telling the truth or not. But it's the fact that Ak has 50 videos about Rock Nation and still has a time to every time he hears some Rock Nation, he's like, "What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?" It's just a very strange space to put himself.
It does look like obsession.
Yeah.
If you isolate it, but if you take it out of that and bring it out. If you look at Ak, he obsesses about everybody he beefs with. He obsesses about Rory Amar. He obsesses about Meek Mill. He obsesses
Not
about
to
Lil
this
Baby.
level, gang.
Well, this is a bigger fish.
This is crazy, bro.
I mean, this is Jay.
This is nuts, bro. Jay don't even rap no more, bro. Like,
No, but he-
ever since the Roots picnic, Ak has been posting about this dude every day.
Ak has that.
That's fucking crazy.
Ak has that. When the bully becomes the bully type of thing. Like,
Yeah, I get what you're
he
saying.
has that chip.
Yeah, he has
where
a
like,
chip, but-
I'm powerful now. I got money now. Like, I'm gonna try to squash that as best as I can.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
what are they doing to this man? Like, where is this coming? Like, if I'm Marc Lamont Hill, I'm sitting in my nice house.
Maybe he's the way Charlamagne's riding for his family. Maybe he's riding for his family.
Yeah, but what is Rock Nation doing to Drake in the open?
Did you see what's the dirt?
I did, and a lot of it was okay. I can see the connection there if you're a fucking schizophrenic.
Nah.
Yeah,
It was,
it was
I think it kind of went a little viral. A lot of people was like, oh.
No, there was some stuff in there that I was just like, okay, cool. Like I can see that's possible, but again, let's do some research. Let's dig. Like, who runs What's the Dirt?
Like the guy, I mean, like I know who the face of it. I don't know if he's like, I know the guy. Like, I know who it is.
Who you think butters his bread?
Like, you saying Drake?
No, I'm saying that's the Akademiks payroll thing. I'm telling you. There's a whole investigation. And the only reason they're being investigated is because of Steak. And then now I'm figuring out that because of the Rock Nation side, I didn't know this, but Fanatics and Steak have an issue. So there's
And Rock Nation is affiliated with Fanatics.
Jay-Z is affiliated. He goes to the parties, but who doesn't? Lil Wayne was at the party.
True.
So, it's just a lot of, there's a war in media right now, but I will say, I will agree with Akademiks to this point. I'm not going to say this about Marc, and I'm not going to say this about, Markman. I'm not going to say this about Wayno. I'm not even going to say it about Ak, just to be fair. Payola has been a thing forever, but because of the internet, it's 10 times worse. Because Wayno actually brought this to light, that there are pages out there, which you all know, but he says he knows this for a fact, that Ray Daniels pays these specific pages to pump his content.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Ray Daniels got the money to do that because, again, he has the writer. Like, that's how he makes his
Publishing,
money.
you know that.
So the internet, you just can't believe anything you see on the
I mean,
internet.
they say there's a price. It says it's $250,000 to get your song played on the radio.
Yeah.
So they pay over.
Everything is payola. And it's just like, what can you trust? What can you believe? So I do agree with Ak on that point. It's like this whole thing is nasty. Because I'm doing all this right now, and it can come out next week that actually, Wayno is on the payroll. Because the Ray Daniels whole thing was he blew up a business deal. He was like, he's about to sign the Black Effect, which is Charlamagne's imprint. But there's a bunch of people signed there. But it's all weird.
How many jabs equal like an actual hit for you?
For me, like I said, if you say the nigga's name, it's on. Like, the clock starts.
Jig is up counts as saying.
No, that's a jab.
No, I'm saying, but that counts as saying the name.
No, that's a jab. That's a jab.
Stop.
I'm gonna go on the record here.
If Jay says an owl reference,
That's a jab.
I'm saying, but like, okay, fine. So that's what I'm asking. How many jabs equal a hit? Because
They could jab forever. Because that's what. Let's be honest. Kendrick and Drake were jabbing for 10 years.
no, but true. But the jabs that Drake shot on this album is a lot clearer than a lot of those jabs they were shooting at.
I think you only feel that way because they actually beefed. I think
it's because he's saying very clear things. The jig is up.
Oh, you're talking about him and Jay?
Yeah, 500,000. I won't take the dinner.
But they've been doing that for, like I said, the last person. The last person that said anybody's name was Jay.
And well, Kendrick.
No, I'm talking about between them two. No, just between Jay and Drake.
All right,
That's the last
we
person.
can argue that forever. I don't really put weight on that. I mean,
He literally said his name.
if I say, oh, you podcasters with the Godspeed hats and the Billionaire Boys Clubs, like, come on, like, you know who I'm shooting at.
But
like,
you didn't say my name. When you say a
Nah,
nigga name on record,
Nah, I think that's wrong.
the clock starts. Because that's what would have happened. Let's say a lot of people are like, oh, Drake should have never engaged.
If I say, yo, people who says shit on the mic, y'all whack. Mike says, like, I didn't say his name. I flipped Mike says.
Nah, but it's like, why you didn't say my name?
I said it. I'm
Nah.
saying Mike says. No, I'm being creative with it.
No,
said your
I
name.
hear you.
The jig
but
is up. I said your name.
You asking me. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I genuinely believe that Drake and Jay do not beef.
Like rap.
They
on
never
wax.
beef. Yeah, they never beef. It's
They
just
don't-
going to be.
They
Like,
don't
you think
beef
that
because.
that never happened.
I think they never engage.
But that's only because Jay won't.
No.
You think if Jay engages, Drake won't respond?
No, I just think both of them are not going to do it. It's like mutually assured destruction.
Be careful with your replies because the pen isn't dry.
That's nice.
If
And I think Jay is
if
gonna-
Jay drops a diss,
No, he's not. He's not going to.
if he drops a
He's gonna jab him again. Then when his album comes out, he's gonna jab Drake again, and then he's just never. It's never gonna.
so
Unless,
even if Drake drops a whole diss track, he
oh no,
won't-
then Jay is gonna respond. But I don't think either side is gonna do it.
Who do you think has more to lose? I don't know, you guys.
like
Drake.
if they lost.
Drake.
Yes.
It's Drake.
No, if they lost,
Yeah, it's
I think-
Drake.
I think Jay might have more.
I'm on my way out.
If no,
Nah,
but still,
but still,
if Mayweather loses, is like
you the Don.
No, but I'm on my.
OG.
No. I stopped. Do you understand how long Jay-Z has now released an album?
okay.
I'm done. Like this is my
in that case,
swan.
in that case, I understand what you mean.
This is
it's
my
a little bit of
if
a little
I-
bit of like when Jake Paul fought Mike Tyson, where it's like if you win, you curse, and if you beat him, you curse.
Yeah, like because to me, if
but not
Jay,
to the same degree though.
No. If Jay loses, oh damn, he lost to Drake. Great. What if Drake loses? He's lost like
Nah, I ain't
every
gonna lie,
battle.
that's gonna
like
hit.
that's
Gonna
bad.
hit. Nah, that's gonna
That's
be a big
bad, bro.
Nah, AG, hold on, that's gonna be big, bro.
If
Yo,
Jay loses
Jay
to
Z,
Drake,
you lost to Drake.
Yeah,
That's how they.
who lost to Pusha T and
You
Kendrick?
lost to the soft nigga.
Yeah, but you got to understand from the perspective of Jay. Jay is already out of here. Like
You're right, but still.
this is like if Michael Jordan came back to play just a season.
No, but
Like, and then he loses to LeBron.
I get what you're saying,
People are
though.
gonna be the LeBron fans are gonna be like, "Yeah, we told you,"
I
but then the
understand what you're
Jordan
saying.
fans are always gonna be like, "Man,
I
he was
understand
on
what
his
you're-
way out."
I understand what you're saying, but I think-
it don't. Okay, forget LeBron. When Mike came back,
take physicality out of it.
no, I'll still use Michael
Because you
Jordan.
need your body for these.
No, I got you.
Yeah,
I got
these
you.
cases, that's
When
true.
Mike came back from the first retirement, he got swept by Shaq. Nobody talks about this because it didn't matter. Because it's Mike. It's Mike.
He was washed.
He was washed. It's gonna
I
look
understand.
the same way. It would look crazy for Drake to have just lost to Kendrick and then double back and lose to Jay. It's over.
That would.
I
be,
think that's
that-
way worse.
That is crazy, but
It's bad for both, but I just think
that is crazy. But a lot of people still respect Jay Z's path.
and I think those people are always
what I'm
going to. I think those people are always going to. I think if
Remember, this
Drake.
will be a second L. He lost to Nas.
No, but there's some people like me who don't think he lost to
Yeah,
Nas.
but there's some people who don't think.
No,
Drake
I have
lost.
never met. You think Drake won that?
I'm saying
I have never met a person.
to my spectrum.
Yes.
When we're going bar for bar.
Yes.
Remember, you don't like Dunker like us.
Yeah, no, I don't like that record.
So that's the record that he won with.
So
So do you think he won with that record?
no,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
agree.
like the song, but it destroyed Drake.
Anyway,
No, I'm gonna just ask you this very plainly. You know people like forget about the internet.
Yeah.
In real life,
I know the question.
you know somebody
Who thinks Drake
that Drake won that battle? Like you know somebody?
Maul?
No, you don't know that nigga. And he said that honestly.
Yeah, Maul.
I
thinks Drake
cannot
won.
believe that. Even Axe said that Drake lost. I respect Axe for that.
Yeah.
In the I would give Axe so much credit. In the middle of the battle, he was like, "Yo, this is looking bad." Like Drake, like he was honest.
Look.
The thing is, I don't think Drake, like, for example, this is like if they fought and it was like, by a show of hands, who thinks Kendrick won? I think that's how he won. I don't think that bar for bar, song for song, it was so far. You know what I'm saying?
You can have that opinion, brother, but the problem is, it was bad. Like when the Jay Nas thing, when they voted, like Hot 97 did a poll, Jay only lost by 2. It was like 51-49. It wasn't this. This is revisionist history that Nas spanked Drake. That spanked Jay. That didn't
At
happen.
the time when that ether dropped, it was sounding.
Brother,
It was spank talk outside.
I'm telling
bro.
you, that's not true.
Yo, AG.
First of all, we were not even around when that shit happened.
No,
Remember that. This is revisionist history. This is like 10 years when people are going to start talking about Drake.
The stories say when ether dropped, they were like,
absolutely. I'm not disagreeing with that, but they did a poll on Hot 97. It wasn't like 70% Nas, 30% Jay. It was like
Yeah, but remember,
51-49.
time has to pass, right? So
Of course.
ether dropped. Jay didn't respond for months later.
Yeah, because that was hip hop at the time.
Yeah, right.
But
So
then
like,
when Takeover came out, do you understand what that did?
yeah, but
First of all, Takeover is played today still. Nobody plays Ether. But again, this is coming from a Jay stand, so you're not gonna get a fair swing here. But majority of the people would say that Nas won that battle. I'll give you that. But there are some people like genuine, like I know people that think Jay won. Like that I know in real life. Like we agree, that shit didn't go there. And I wasn't even alive. Like I was alive, but I wasn't, an adult. Like I know a dude who's an adult when it happened. He's like, damn, Ether hit Jay hard, but he came back and did this.
I'm gonna say something controversial.
Absolutely.
Me saying Kendrick won is cope.
it's cold.
Cope. I really believe Drake won.
You're the only person I've ever heard say
I
that.
know somebody.
Yeah, you got it. He's the only person I've ever heard say that.
Like without because for me that whole shit Not Like Us was whack. Like don't get me wrong, I heard the song, it's cool, whatever, this and that, but I'm just saying the idea, the beat, but I get it, it's war. Like I understand that. Me being kind of how I am, a little bit more like I was kind of more like Drake vibes. Where it was like, bro, like you kind of messed it up doing all this shit. Like, but fair, it's war. That's why it's like, all right, cool. I'm gonna cope with it because like it's a majority thing. It's not just my opinion.
Yes.
Right. But I generally like what I think I told you this the other day, bro. The way Drake had this guy rapping with fake information, that is crazy, bro. In a battle. That's crazy. Like
No,
I feel like a lot of people like didn't give Drake credit for that.
That's fair.
Like but like a lot of credit. Like that's crazy, bro.
I hear you.
I also think that
For me, that was crazy.
This battle made me respect Drake, by the way.
I also think that
I've
the
been
amount
very
of
fair.
songs that Kendrick dropped, he dropped like 5. Like, remember, there's 8, 16 in LA.
it's mad
There's
record.
Meet the Grams, this and that. I think him dropping all those songs oversaturating the market. I think that was fear.
I think that was strategy.
Give me a second. Because
think
I'm
it
with you.
was
I'm with you.
all
I'm gonna ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you see those or not fuck that. What is your opinion like let's say when someone shoots someone like from the back?
It depends on the context.
Like if they're running away, they get shot in the back.
Yeah, or
If you snatch something from me and you're running away, I will definitely shoot you in the back. I'm wearing my chain.
I mean, you won't win that, but you would do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
okay, I understand that. But what I'm saying,
You break into my house and then I wake up with my
I'm just
gun.
saying in a fight, like it's just like all right, you about to get somebody and you like get them without looking,
Oh, like a sucker punch?
like a sucker punch.
I don't respect.
But I didn't want to say that because I didn't. All right, so I'm gonna give you another example. What about like those ancient times, right, where it's like, king and king fighting, whatever this and that.
Yeah.
What is your opinion? Do you think that when a king, kind of snatched the sword of the other king,
Like
like-
he disarms him?
yeah, disarmed him, right? Are you the type that like,
Let the nigga pick his sword
Yeah,
back up?
get your sword.
Nah, nigga, you're dead now.
okay,
That was
cool.
a skill thing.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Now, the person that lets him pick up the sword and win that way.
Again?
No, wins in
Oh.
that way.
I think that
do
guy
you
is...
do you respect them more? Like, do you think that's more?
I wouldn't use the word respect. I would be like, hey, that's how you get it done. But
No, okay, but do you? Is
I
there
think
any
that's
type of?
I honestly think that's
Nah,
stupid.
it could be stupid, but
I think it's stupid.
It's stupid unless you win, right? If it's
Yeah,
stupid,
but if that guy loses, I'd be like,
then
he's
it's
an
stupid.
idiot.
No,
Yeah.
I, no,
there's
and,
a-
no,
there's
and
a
I
level-
If
understand.
you're asking me, if I disarm you in a fight, I'm gonna kill you.
I understand.
Because I'm not taking that.
I understand you. So
Yeah.
I'm the type of man that
Yeah.
I find that honorable. You
Okay.
understand? So for me,
Did you watch the Odyssey?
No,
Okay.
I haven't, but I heard it was good. And
There's a thing that Odysseus does, which is Matt Damon's character.
Okay.
And all the people look at him like he's crazy. When he's hunting, remember this is about survival. He gives the animals a chance. He's strong. Before he shoots his bow, he makes a noise so the animal knows, oh shit, I'm about to get killed.
So it's like an actual.
Yeah, so
like I'm hunting you.
That's how he hunts. But everybody else looks at him like he's fucking stupid. Because like, bro, we want to eat. Like,
Yeah, I get
why
you,
are
I
you
get
giving
you.
the animal a chance? So I think it's a perspective thing.
Yeah, and that's exactly. And it's a
Yeah.
perspective.
But you could acknowledge that takes a level of bravery and confidence.
And also stupid.
I understand you.
Stupid
but,
is a
but,
part of it. If
I
I'm
understand
going to
that,
accept
but
blame,
you know
Steph
what?
Curry is
Give
stupid
me
for
a
shooting
second.
from the half
no,
court.
he's not.
But you know what?
No, Shaq
That's
would
a
be
stupid
stupid.
shot.
Shaq would be stupid
you know
doing
what?
that.
You know
Steph
what?
is not dumb doing that.
But you know what, AG? It gets to it reaches like I feel like. Man, in essence, we could be stupid sometimes. Like we
Yeah,
might make
absolutely.
So my point is like
I've done a lot of
I feel
stupid
like
things.
I feel like that's what happened, right? Like I think Kendrick stepping on Drake's releases and doing all this shit and dropping. Give me a second.
Genius,
Give me a second. No, genius. Like I get it, but I say genius, but I take some points away from it. Is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if I'm watching two fights.
Yeah.
And one was this way, the way Kendrick did it, and the other
Okay.
one was this way. I get you. You're saying Kendrick won. Cool, he still won. I'm just saying because of the type of man that I am.
Okay.
I would respect more the guy that wins this way, which is how Drake was trying to fight.
Okay.
Than this one. Now what happened was what you guys said, which was let's say Drake was fighting this way and he lost, like he let him pick up his sword. So
Dummy.
cool, I get that.
Yeah.
I understand that.
But I don't think that's what happened.
Because of
I don't think that's what happened. But I get the example.
I think
well, for
that,
me, all this stepping on the release and then the
Yeah.
not like us, that beat, that whole like for me that was for me. Let's say I'm not saying Drake let him pick up his sword, but I'm using a metaphor, right, to say like Drake was fighting more. Let's say
He
more
was trying to be-
honorable, more
He was trying to fight within the rules.
There are no rules,
Kendrick
brother.
Yeah, but that's not universally understood.
Now let me use this.
Yeah,
I'm going to use the movie The Odyssey again.
Go ahead.
One of the big parts of the movie was Odysseus is the same nigga that does the bow thing. This is why the movie's so dope. The same nigga that did the bow thing.
Gotta watch it.
He's the same nigga that invented the Trojan horse. You know what the Trojan horse is?
yeah.
I'm gonna pretend like we left. The army left. Here's a present for the city because they couldn't get into the city.
Hold up, but in the storyline, because do they connect the storyline, right?
What? No, the Trojan horse is in the Odyssey.
But you're saying, all right, when you say, sorry, because I'm confused. When you say that, this is not a movie podcast. When
Yeah.
you say he's the same one that invented the Trojan horse.
Yes, he's Odysseus, the character. He's just the same guy that warns the prey is the same guy that invented the Trojan horse, which the Trojan horse allows you to enter somebody's city,
Right.
come out, and kill everybody.
Right.
Is that honorable? Or is it smart? Because they spent 10 years on this beach dying. And they're like, yo, we have to get in there to save Helen of Troy. We have to get in there. Odysseus is like, I got an idea. The same honorable guy that warns the prey, he came up with a horse. We all left. Oh, they brought the horse into the city and then they killed everybody.
To be honest, like I said, for me, similar with Kendrick. It's fire.
It's genius.
The tactic is genius.
Yes.
It is. Like, I get that.
But it's also dishonorable.
But for me, no. But props. Don't get me wrong. It's like I'm a little conflicted, but I'm just
That's
saying like
what
props.
I'm saying.
But at the same time, I'm just saying I wouldn't put it in the same level of another war that happened where you had to penetrate the walls or win a different way.
I'm with you. I think that's a great analogy. The only difference is for me is that I truly believe there's no rules in war.
Yes.
So then there's no rules. Like,
Yes.
this is a this is a death thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
People, maybe not you, people look at rap and hip hop and
Yes.
rap beef like a sport. Like,
Can you play boxing?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing.
No, you cannot.
What do you mean?
That's the rules of boxing. When you get into that boxing ring, you can die.
oh yeah, but guess what you got? Gloves.
Yeah, but you can still die. That's
I
the
mean, I guess
point.
you can die in
can't-
basketball. You can die in
can't-
football. Like, you can
Yeah,
die.
no, but you gotta die following the rules
in
though. There's a ref.
basketball, how do you die in basketball?
You can fall in a
no,
ring.
but that's not within the sport.
You can get fouled and fall on your neck.
But that's a foul, right? If I punch you in the face and you die, I don't go to jail. I win.
Yeah, but fouling is part of the game.
Yeah, and so it's punching you in the face.
So then there's no wrong.
But how many people have died from a foul in basketball? And again, it's a foul. Punching you in the face is not a foul in boxing. That is allowed.
Well,
that's part of that's the point of the
all
sport.
right, that's a-
Floyd Mayweather, y'all like how he boxes?
Yeah.
He's a
genius.
Yeah, he's a
genius. I like a little bit more bloodiness.
But there's some people out there that are like, I like Canelo.
Yeah, but he's in the ring.
No, but
He can't run. He's in the ring.
I'm just showing y'all the tactics of.
It's tactics.
Yeah,
I understand.
Canelo is my guy.
Yeah, I love Canelo.
He's not going to win as many fights as Floyd because he wants to trade punches. He doesn't even jab. Canelo doesn't even jab.
Yeah, that's true.
Floyd is jabbing. He's picking you apart. Yeah. And by the end of the fight,
Floyd
look up.
study the game
and to me, that's what Kendrick studied.
But I don't think that anybody's going to look at the person who killed the other boxer and say like, oh, that was whack, or you're like this and that was cheating. No, you got punched in the face and you died.
Yeah, no, that's my point. If that happens in basketball, that's a tragedy. Like that player,
if the person gets fouled,
yeah, I think that person probably goes to jail. If that happens in basketball.
Are you crazy? No.
I'm dead serious.
No, you cannot go to jail for fouling somebody and they fall weird. No,
maybe it was a fight.
Why they don't go to jail for if they fall and break their ankle? That you cause bodily harm.
You're right.
You know, so no, but I think that the person who punched the guy and the guy died, he punched him fair and square in the sport, this and that. I think what some say Kendrick's approach was outside the rules of rap. If you subscribe to that.
I have never heard that.
If you subscribe to that. They are
what Kendrick did was whack. I don't like the PDF thing, but it worked.
For example, I feel that Tupac's angle was outside the rules of rap.
Come on, bro.
That's me. I remember very explicitly no women and children.
That's now, so far from that's been a part of every hip hop beef
I will say Drake brought up the Kid's Not Yours, but Kendrick also brought up Drake not being a present father in Euphoria. So they had their little.
They tried to work around the rules that y'all made up because there are no rules. Hey, you talked about my son. No, I didn't. I talked about you as a dad.
Yeah, I guess,
then I didn't talk about your son. I talked about your kids being illegitimate. That's why there's no rules. Yeah. It's fucking stupid. And Drake sat down on LeBron's couch and said, yo, man, I felt like I was letting you down, LeBron. And LeBron should have kept it real with him. He chose not to.
Yeah.
Because LeBron is an old nigga. That nigga's from the fucking 80s. He knows that, hey, bro, go listen to No Vaseline by Ice Cube.
I guess Kendrick won, but, you know, it was my preference that I would have loved to see them box this way.
Yeah, that's
but fair. Maybe because I'm not a rapper, you know, like maybe somebody, you know, some people, I don't know, people are different, but
no, absolutely. But are you gonna like you still think Drake won though?
Again,
because that was your hot take at the beginning of it.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, that. This is why I'm saying now, like, I guess
I think for what he was looking for, which is bars, I think he feels like Drake won.
I mean,
if I'm not
what I'm trying to say is everything said now. Right, that we spoke about. I'm saying like,
Drake would have won if Kendrick had the fair fight.
I'm saying, cool, Kendrick won.
Okay, cool.
You know, but I'm saying, I guess it is my preference that I would have rather the fight to have gone the way Drake was trying to fight.
Well, I think,
I understand because I understand the whole no rule. Like, it's tricky.
I think if Jay and Drake battled, it would be more along the lines of what you would prefer because I don't think these dudes don't hate each other. Like, that's another thing. I can't speak.
I think lately is hitting that.
At least from Jay's side, I don't think there's hate. I think you just look at me like you're my little bro. Now,
because there is speculation that Drake has stolen Beyonce little bars.
Yeah, so has Lil Wayne. And him and Jay are fine. Because there's no rules. That's why I keep trying to explain to y'all.
I mean...
First of all, Lil Wayne literally said he was going to kidnap Beyonce in the song.
Yeah, but...
like, what are we talking about?
No, but
that's the thing.
But that's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. It's hip-hop. That's like if we get on the court...
It's also Lil Wayne.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's like if Eminem said it. It's like these people say the outlandish shit. It's not as...
No.
serious.
Y'all doing this thing.
The
goalpost has been shifting all... it's hip-hop.
No, I agree it's not right if Eminem did it, but Eminem talking about kidnapping his own daughter and mother.
Slid in your throat.
But he also beefed with niggas for bringing up his daughter's name, period. That same Eminem you talking about.
That's true. That is true.
Like, what are we talking about?
Okay.
I'm trying to explain to y'all from the history of hip hop. It's no rules in this beef shit. That's why niggas looked at Drake funny.
I guess I wish. I mean, I don't know, but I guess I wish it was more. Before they battled, they treated it more like a debate. Like when you debate, you got to kind of lay down certain things, like certain beliefs. Like if I'm debating someone that's atheist, we got to kind of like, or somebody else about religion, we got to kind of be like, all right, like, well, we both agree that we believe in God, and God is like, you know, kind of the same. Because if I'm arguing with a Buddhist, then we're never gonna go nowhere.
We're never gonna go anywhere. But
So
that's
like,
the thing about hip hop, which is so dope, is that the culture decides. That's it. Like the culture decided that Nas won. Like I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Nas won the battle according to the culture.
Decided Kendrick won, yeah.
And the culture decided Kendrick won.
Yeah, majority,
but then you have situations like Biggie and Tupac. Who won? You talk to somebody from the West Coast, nobody. They say they both lost because they're dead.
Question:
Did Biggie ever get to release a diss back to hit him up? Because Who Shot Ya, he said, was recorded before.
The song that apparently got him killed was a Tupac diss. You can make the. I'm going back to Cali. That's the argument.
Okay. All right.
Question: Did Drake really lose, or have Drake really lost? Give me a second.
Nah,
his face like, nigga.
I got you.
No, have Drake really lost? Right, like in a sense of like with Kendrick and Pusha T, because like
yes.
No, I got you. But listen, where I'm taking the question.
Yes.
What I'm saying is, has he really? Because nobody was expecting this, and he's held his own.
Well,
in every battle.
This is the argument. Well, that's crazy because you didn't expect when Drake and Pusha T went, because I wasn't a Drake fan at the time. When Drake and Pusha T went against each other, would you say the common, like everybody thought that Drake was gonna get smoked?
No, everybody. He was the favorite.
Yeah. So no.
Really? With Pusha T?
In 2018.
I was on Pusha T's side.
Shit. He was coming off.
Yeah,
that
he was
Meek
coming
Mill.
off of that. Yeah,
Summer 16.
I was on the Pusha T side of that because I never thought that, and the Pusha T battle proved my point that I don't think Drake's pen could fuck with these rapper niggas until the Kendrick thing happened. But prior to that, you asking a nigga like me, I was like, oh, Pusha T about to eat this nigga's lunch. I knew that was gonna happen.
I'm sorry, but I don't think Pusha T or Kendrick won off pen.
Oh no, you're tripping, bro. I'm sorry.
Pusha T exposed a child. After that,
but he did it in such a witty way, though.
No. I'm not saying I don't.
That's the pen part.
The bars on Story I Done was not better than the bars on Duppy Freestyle.
Oh, you're drunk. Re-listen to those songs, brother.
Crazy.
Pusha T actually smoked that dude like that. I think Pusha T did worse. But it's just that he doesn't have the megaphone that Kendrick.
I think if he doesn't mention the kid, I don't think anybody says
remove every kid bar. He made Drake cry. Drake went on LeBron's podcast and was crying about. He talked about my friend that's dying. That is crazy, bro. That like when you put that into context, that's fucking crazy.
A little crazy.
That's crazy.
A little crazy.
Even the Kendrick thing, he didn't do that. The Heart Part 6 to me, he basically was like, "Yo, Kendrick, you ruined this battle." People looked at that like that was like a white flag.
I think Drake would agree that was crazy also. I think what people don't realize is that, and I know you might be like, oh, I don't give a fuck. He was 26, 27 years old when the Pusha T happened. Like, think about being a 200 millionaire.
How many albums did he have before that?
By 26? Because Scorpion was
watch how I smoke this guy.
Scorpion was his, I want to say, fourth.
At 26, Jay had one album.
What does that mean?
So you're telling me the guy that has 4 albums can't understand the minutia of a rap battle, and he just spanked Meek Mill?
But Jay was battling before that album came out. Jay was a street battle.
That's not the. What are you talking about?
I'm saying Jay
that's not the whole world judging you. Come on, brother.
Jay never had that world judging him like this.
That's my point. So Drake is 4 albums in. You're not gonna call that guy a seasoned veteran.
4 albums in, I'm also getting spoiled. I'm a darling.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. He was not no darling. It was niggas like me running around that was like, this nigga can't rap.
You were not being heard.
There was. I was not the only. Yo, bro. Drake's rapping ability was not super duper respected.
All right, maybe
his
we were in
rapping ability.
I don't know what rooms we were in.
What was Charlamagne saying about Drake?
Nah, I get it.
Charlamagne's on the radio every day telling the world how Drake can't fucking rap.
Yeah,
every
he's
day.
wrong.
Okay.
And now that you listen back, you realize. Remember, you told me you like. I mean, you know what? I just didn't like his voice.
His flow. His flow. His flow.
I ain't gonna lie. It's been years and years and years of a lot of people saying like, bro, I can't believe people think Drake can't rap. That's been cooking for a long time. Yeah. Where he did have a lot of group of people that
so far
knew
gone,
he could
had
rap.
Raps.
All I'm saying to you is that nigga was not too young to understand
They
that.
said he was writing Lil Wayne's raps.
I think that's bullshit.
I think-
Lil Wayne don't write his
I
raps.
think so too. But the fact that they would say that about him and people would believe it.
Mind you, the Wayne at that time they were talking about was probably the worst Wayne era, which is actually bad for your boy.
No, 08 Wayne was not the worst. What are you talking about?
First of all, the prom queen era was
08 is
horrible.
no ceilings.
No, I'm not. I don't know when the Drake.
Okay.
When Lil Wayne was trying to be a rock star, that's the era when Drake was taking over. Correct?
I just know No Ceilings came out in 08.
Yeah, but I don't think in 08 nobody was saying that Drake was writing fucking No Ceilings.
No
That was
Ceilings.
his apex. I'm talking about after that, when he was dropping fucking Prom Queen.
Yeah.
That's when your boy was writing for him.
What we got?
Because you know Lil Wayne has had the writing for him, like allegations his whole career, right? They said Gilly used to write for him, and this is before Drake was ever existed.
Yeah, I don't think. Do you? I don't think. Anybody,
No, I don't think anybody wrote for Wayne. I think people have to do that because Wayne came from the South and was a lyricist. That's not common. So they're like, nah, there's no way this nigga from the South is doing this. It had to be a Philly nigga doing it. And honestly, Wayne was kind of a swag hopping kind of guy. Remember, he came to New York. He was around Dipset. That's when he started wearing Bape and shit like that. So that's why people was making up those rumors. That was just hate. But
question.
What's up?
Well, go finish.
No, all in all, shout out Drake.
Shout out Jay.
Okay,
Shout out Steak.
I can't do that.
All right.
Ain't no bill paying though.
Because we
Yeah, we gotta get him
Draked
out of here.
and jaded,
Yeah, we gotta get him.
You want to end on your how we should move?
No, that's a long.
All right. So I'll end on a hypothetical. Not a hypothetical, but just like hypothetical.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes, nigga.
It's gonna go longer. I know, Mike. How do y'all feel about your girlfriend working at a job with in close proximity with someone she has slept with? And how do you handle that when they have to interact, or maybe not have to, but maybe do, because whatever the case is.
It's not a preference.
Of course
if I
not.
could change it, I would absolutely. But, I'm secure.
Yeah. So you're saying.
Yeah.
So you're saying basically she's her coworker.
I'm saying, for example, like if your girlfriend told you, hey, this is where I work, and I fucked the security guy.
Damn.
I'm just saying, or whoever the fucking.
Yeah, no, it sounds really bad, but yeah.
Especially there, the security guard.
Well, you could have fucked the
Or the
janitor.
janitor.
Even worse. Now, can we go up the ladder? At least a nigga
Yeah,
Oh,
on her
I mean-
level. Like,
She's a receptionist.
I fucked the other receptionist. Like, I gotta be the fucking security.
It don't matter to us. You could have fucked fucking
Yeah.
the guy who delivers pizza every day.
That's uncomfortable. That's
Yeah, it's
it's uncomfortable. I wouldn't, I would definitely try to, it's not like you got to quit that job, but like, I'll encourage you to find another job.
Okay, but this is like a career. It's not an option.
Yeah, it's not ideal. It's bad, but again, there's worse things.
Yeah, I guess
Like a train.
I guess that would only tell me, I got to work harder because I got to get this bitch out of here.
Hey, there you go.
You feel me?
Yeah, it's not the most comfortable thing.
See,
in the
but
world.
that's funny that doesn't. Maybe I don't know. That's a real statement. You're dead.
Absolutely.
That wouldn't. I'm not like, gotta put in that OT. Gotta get that girl. I'm not about to go crazy. Work my ass double shifts just.
And
to,
honestly,
you know what I'm saying?
I won.
Yeah. It's not. I'm just saying, like, it could be uncomfortable.
No,
Yeah.
it definitely is. It's not comfortable, but like life is about.
But you know what's funny? We can only react to that 20% as much as she would react if it was the opposite way.
Yeah,
If we were at work and we fucked the receptionist,
we had to leave.
it
We'd have to
would
leave.
be our.
Nah,
they
we don't
would-
got to leave, but it'll be hell.
They would make our jobs.
Nah, I would leave because I'm not dealing with that shit every day. That shit would make me.
No, but it's a career.
It
You
feel
know what I'm
like
saying? Like, where you gonna go? I mean, you could transfer.
I'll just I'll try to get the bitch fired. I'll do.
I mean, honestly, I'll definitely.
It would just be hell.
Even if it's a career, yeah.
It would be hell. It just wouldn't be worth it because women are.
So then this leads me to the next thing where it's just like,
It's double standard, bro.
you just gotta lie.
Oh yeah, that's the way. I tell my girl all the
if
time.
you lie and I find out, that's gonna be.
Oh no, you talking about
No,
her
I'm
lying
saying
to me?
you have to lie.
No. I would lie to the girl, and I tell my girl all the time. The only reason why niggas lie is because women can't deal with the truth. That's literally the only reason.
Bro, I tell people, bro, like, I mean, not all the time, but I do believe that, you know, a man that's in a relationship, like, could sometimes lie because he cares about that person.
Yes, to protect.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of like
That's
a
male
real
toxicity. That's what they say.
No, it is. It is, but it's like
they're right.
But
The problem is that that's true, but unfortunately, men have ruined that phrase because they weaponized and like they took advantage.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But that it started from a real place.
Yeah,
Like,
it started from a real place. You know?
I can't tell you that I fucked the receptionist because you're gonna make my job a living hell, and I gotta make this money for us.
Yeah, and you're not connecting the dots. You're not even thinking about that. You're like
you're
just
gonna
being emotional.
You're gonna stress us out.
Yeah.
I rather you just don't know. I won't fuck her, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm being honorable, I won't do it again. But you just can't know because it's just like,
What if she got that fire though?
nah. I mean,
got that fire?
You gotta be an honorable man.
I'm asking you, what if she has that fire?
The receptionist?
Yes, nigga. Who else?
Then I would either keep fucking with the receptionist or stay with my girl. But I'm not gonna do both.
Right.
Spoken like a true liar.
I always say like, yo, like, you know, you can't punish me for telling you the truth. You understand? Like,
Yeah,
you know
don't fall for
that's
it.
not how that shit
no,
works.
I understand. I understand. Oh, completely. I get that. But, you know, I still say it because, like, bro, like.
And again, there's things.
And
they have
then
to
you
lie.
mad when I lie.
And there's things, and again, maybe
No,
y'all feel like
not
there's
to
double
me.
standards.
Not
You gonna
to
throw the
me.
card?
Yep.
Throw the card early before I say it.
Double standard.
Double standard. All right.
You
Y'all-
tell me I want the truth,
Y'all
the
got
whole
it.
truth,
Y'all got
and
it
nothing
out.
but the truth.
Give me everything.
Because
So you don't think there's truths that we can't handle?
no, some men, yeah, I can handle everything. I can handle everything.
Tell me, baby.
I'm telling you I can handle everything.
All right. Well, you're not the majority.
No, I think I'm the minority. I think
Right.
you're correct.
And there's a lot of guys who can't handle
Yeah,
everything.
because a lot of niggas is bitch made.
No, that's not.
I agree.
Yes.
Not true. No, just because you can't handle you can't handle everything.
Yes, I
You
can.
can't handle the train.
Yes, I can.
And stay.
Peace. No,
No,
that's
that's not handling it.
Yes, it is.
No, if we tell her something and she leaves, she didn't.
But that's like
handle
his
it.
only thing, though.
Yeah, but I got
He said that's his
one
only
thing.
thing.
But I'm not mad at it. But don't say everything because that man be bitch made.
No, that's get
Because
the fuck out of
I
here.
don't feel like that train is a deal breaker. So I could look at that like
Yeah, but you don't got one thing though.
I really
You probably have 50 things.
no, I probably don't have anything. I felt like I believe in people. Before I came along, you were single. You had
That's my whole bag. I'm a Pusha T has like a cold ass bar about that, but the train is where I gotta have some decorum around here. It's just a train. Just don't cross that one line.
so then I can handle really everything.
If you say so, you got it. I think you potting. Honestly, you can't handle everything.
I mean,
You potting.
I don't know.
It's okay.
But again, I believe
You don't like a bitch with bad toes, nigga. What are you talking about? You can't handle
I've
everything.
dealt with girls with bad feet. I
He's
didn't
not a true
prefer
foot.
it.
Tell him he's not a true foot, nigga.
I didn't prefer it.
Tell him, Mike. Tell him.
Not a
I'm not
true
a.
nah, he I mean, go ahead.
Wait, you said my ex toes was bad?
No,
Why are you looking at my ex bitch feet?
No,
Wait,
Tell me what's happening.
Niggas can't do that. So, go ahead. Answer first.
Can your man? Yes, niggas can't do that.
Okay.
I mean,
but what the question is? Can another man look at your girl's feet?
Yes.
Okay.
but like with what intent?
That nigga, you know he likes feet.
Oh, nah, then you can't.
So a nigga like ass, and you bring a girl around with a big ass.
you can-
he can't look.
Negative.
Get the fuck out
I
of
can't.
here.
I can't
Nigga,
catch you.
I got eyes, dog.
I can't catch you. Looking.
Nah, come on.
You're
And I'm not,
crazy.
that's not even my bag.
and looking is like, because it's not like a quick. Because
Bro, if you catch me staring at your girl's ass, you're not just like, yeah, it's fat. You gonna feel like that?
You talking to the wrong nigga. Now, if you make a comment or you like you so you tell me you never catch niggas looking at your girl ever?
I have.
get
and that
mad?
That's disrespectful.
Okay, all right.
Bro, you as a man, you gotta make the effort
Nah.
to not look.
yeah.
No,
Or look when you can.
okay, whatever.
Like when I don't know.
Yeah,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
I'm very territorial. So
Sure.
it's like, yeah, you gotta be
Bro,
respectful.
if your girl walk by and I go like this,
Yeah,
You think that's like
that's
fair game?
That's what I'm saying.
What am I supposed
if
to do?
it's if it's
I think you should find that disrespectful and either
Now, if
fuck with me or not
if
fuck
you
with
make
you.
a fucking auga noise, then it's a problem.
Yeah.
Niggas got all right.
no. Wait, because I was about to clear that up. I think you could look as if like let's say.
So how you know-
Like like for example, like when you're walking in the mall, for example, like cool, like somebody like a shorty passes and you, all right, cool. You just saw because you saw.
I saw it.
But the look we're talking about is like actually like.
No, I'm not talking about I'm not talking about checking my girl out.
I'm talking about Mike walks in with his girl.
And you don't notice that she got a big ass?
And you doing the whole...
Bro, you could notice that from peripheral. You ain't gotta look.
So you with me then. So you notice she got a big ass.
Yeah, but...
So how would he not notice her feet if he likes feet?
What I'm saying is...
I don't like feet.
Yeah, but that's what he's saying with the intention.
No, that's bullshit. I don't like feet. So if I see a foot, it's a foot. If my phone drops, my phone drops, I see a girl's feet, I keep it pushing. I don't give a fuck about feet. Hold on. Just stay with me. Mike's phone drop. You know he likes feet. He looks at the feet. It's beef?
No.
All right then.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm not.
If you're looking at the camera,
yes.
Let's pretend there's a female standing right here.
Yes.
Would you be able to tell that her ass is fat while looking at the camera?
Nope.
All right, you think it.
I'm not. I can't. How would I
You
tell?
can't.
Now, racks, I can tell.
All right.
Peripheral.
All right, let's say from the peripheral, you can see her rack.
Yes, absolutely.
You don't think that that's enough? You think you have to now look?
No, but you see, you keep changing the parameters. Like, I'm not mad at a nigga for seeing it from his peripheral and be like, yo, good job.
No, I'm
bro.
not mad at... No, don't good job me. What?
The girl's beautiful. Good job.
Your girl's beautiful is different than...
Niggas know. So when your uncle say your girl's beautiful, what he talking about?
But again,
what is he talking
up to
about?
me for interpreting.
No, but what is he talking
if he
about?
like, yo, oh, shit, fat. No, I know what you're
that's
talking
disrespectful.
about. But if you say my girl's beautiful, then
What is he talking about?
She looks good.
Okay, what is he talking about?
He's not specifying that her ass
Yeah,
is
because
fat.
that's the respectful way to do it.
Exactly. Be respectful is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm not. You keep saying that a nigga is fucking looking my girl up and down.
Realistically, what's going to happen is going to happen.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Niggas is playing around.
It's the respect, though. It's the respect.
The respect is. I'm not. Oh my God! Look at that. Not Uga, but
Nah,
nigga, if your girl walk down here right now,
bro.
But
I'ma see her.
I'm not saying don't see her.
That's what you're saying to me.
I'm saying, all right, if she walks down, you see her.
That's
if
it.
she now starts walking that way, you can't follow her.
Of course not.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna see her.
We're talking about two different things then.
I said turning your head, looking at some ass. If I said if you call me staring at your girl,
no, but you see, you're giving me two different things. Man.
I said it from the beginning. If you catch me staring at your girl's ass,
but that her walking down the stairs, did I see her ass or not? Am I staring or not? Answer the question, bro.
I said from the beginning.
Fuck the beginning. Let's restart. Let's start right now.
Yes, you probably could see her ass if she walks in.
So I was staring at her ass.
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's okay, but that's not
all
what
I'm talking about. But that's what I'm talking about.
Cool.
He likes feet.
Okay. If she walked
He's not allowed to look at her foot.
If she walked...
That's where this all started from, by the way.
No, I don't think so. There's a difference.
So I can look,
There's a difference.
But I can look, though.
No, this is... Well, I mean...
Stare and look is different.
No,
Yeah,
but there's a
semantics,
difference.
bro.
There's a difference.
Yes.
I could look at a girl's face.
Yes.
And just by that, I could
see her whole body.
I could see this.
Yes.
You can't really see the toes from looking at the face.
Yes, you're
you
correct.
gotta angle down.
No, but hold on, shorties. You see how the steps are, right? I'm gonna see her feet first.
Then cool, fair game.
Both of us is fair game.
Fair game.
Even though you know this nigga like
game.
feet, and
but that's the last time you're looking at her feet. Don't start following the feet around the room.
So the phone shit happens right after that.
He drops it. No, I'm just saying there's a respectful. We all
say it because you about to say what I was trying.
We're all guilty. We all will look at if any of us bring a girl around, we're gonna look at the what's your phone? We're gonna look at he trying to drop the phone. He practiced ready.
Watch that nigga.
Crazy.
You don't gotta watch me because I already saw it. That's all I'm telling you.
And maybe y'all won't admit it, but we know that when our mans bring a girl around, we check out the girl.
Yes, but it's not in a there is a disrespectful way to do that.
The disrespectful way is getting caught.
No, come on.
All right.
I'm a very perceptive guy.
Question: niggas coming to your crib. Is there a wardrobe? Is there a wardrobe for your girl?
Yeah.
Or is like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I just think that niggas ain't being honest, bro. That's it.
What's the wardrobe for you? Like hijab?
Yeah.
No. I don't gotta be a job, but just try to
hijab.
Good job.
No,
hijab.
Hijab with the Muslim girls.
You could.
She gotta put a fucking North Face on.
You could.
in July.
Yeah.
You could. Your head could be uncovered.
That's it. I just think it's the same thing with the uncle thing, man.
Nah, but
is there a bathing suit requirement if y'all around?
No, because I don't know.
Like if she's with me.
If we're all, like let's say we triple dating.
Nigga, we go on vacation.
And we on vacation.
Your girl backs out the
Your girl
thong
here,
bikini.
his girl's here, my girl's here.
She backs out the thong bikini.
The spaghetti, you can't even see the Ace and Rocky bikini.
To be honest, I don't like that.
With or without your man, like with your boys, or like with you?
I mean,
cool.
probably.
If it's kids around, I'm talking about it's an adult vacation.
Yeah, no, it's an adult
Adults
vacation.
only resort.
Yeah, I'm talking about it's an adult.
She
but-
can rock that. I have no problem with that.
And
Yeah, I mean-
she got the wagon.
No problem. I'm
I'll
a secure
have to,
guy, honestly.
It's probably got like my close boys and shit. But I mean,
Nigga, what you gonna do?
no, I'm just saying.
I
Like,
just think that
So it's a no for you.
it's not about an insecurity thing. It's more of a respect thing.
No,
Like,
that's fair. I'm not saying
Yeah.
that. I'm not saying if you say no that you're insecure. I'm
me,
saying
it's a
that's
respect
my
thing.
reason.
I think you should not want. We know you have different levels of bathing suit. You got the one piece, like for example, my girl. Like I know you have the one piece. You have different levels.
So the problem with you is the somebody that you know, because she can get that
Right.
off.
It's somebody
on
that
an
I
empty
know.
beat, like it's just y'all on vacation.
Right, it's
Okay,
somebody
that's
that I
fine.
know, and I feel like you shouldn't even feel comfortable.
I can see
The
that.
guy that be in my living room playing video games, him seeing your ass look crazy,
Yeah.
like you could. There's a sexy regular two piece with the like that looks like a panty.
but it's still sexy though, right?
Yeah. But I'm saying how far can you go? But if you went like the shit that just covers the nipple,
Right,
and,
and the-
like,
Come on now, I'm not going that far. I'm just talking about the regular thong one that you see. The
No, the thong one is not regular.
The one that girls wear when they trying to be sexy,
that is just literally a thong.
but not how you going. Like not.
Oh, it has
a little.
it
Yeah,
has a
Okay,
little-
that's fine. No, I'm not
yeah.
talking about that. There's the thong one.
Yeah, but that's. I mean, only like prostitutes wear that. I never seen a regular girl wearing that. You seen a regular girl wearing that?
I've
you'd
seen-
be surprised.
I got family. Be careful.
No disrespect.
All right, thank you. But
Family's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm
That's
definitely.
disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Yo, KG,
It's that disrespectful. You see? So when the uncle says she beautiful, good job, nephew. I gotta fight my uncle now. That nigga's just
Nah, but
fucking
it's
crazy.
different. It's
I'm
hard.
different.
That's hard.
I'm definitely-
She's not gonna, like,
What? You see? That's insecure. She's not gonna fuck. Oh, that's what you was just about to say.
Nah, it's just
I think you should get y'all shit together, man.
Nah, but
Y'all niggas ain't ready for bad
Uncle
bitches.
can't
That's
do
what
too
they
much
gonna
though.
say.
Uncle
I'm
can't
not.
do
I
too
don't
much.
want to. I don't.
Nah, but you know the uncle that be doing too much.
Nah, I know.
Yeah, we're not
okay.
talking about that uncle. We talking about the uncle that seen you as a little nigga, and he's like, "Yo, good shit, my brother.
Nah,
you got,
I know,
you
I
got
know.
a good one. She
Yeah,
got
yeah.
that thing on her. Now, if you go, that's crazy,
I got a throwback argument.
nigga. Don't you gotta go?
Yeah, I know. I had an ex.
Yeah, go.
I'm the only one that has exes, right?
Yep.
Yeah, never.
Nah, he got exes.
I had
I
an
got
ex.
exes.
In a moment of confidence, thinking that we're talking as
As men.
friends. She asked me what I would rate her.
Oh, your aunt?
No, my ex
Oh, okay, yeah.
asked me what I would rate her.
Okay.
And at the time, she was an ex.
No, she was my girl at the time.
Okay.
I didn't say 10.
Okay. Well, then you said 9.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Now I know why she's an ex. 'Cause she's smart.
That was a huge.
Yeah, but you learned. You learned.
But I guess, but again, we gotta lie.
They don't.
Oh, why you?
The girl could tell us we a 7.5, an 8, and we're not gonna be like, what? Like, you
Nah.
don't think I'm a 10,
Nah, I don't need a 10, but come on now.
bro? We are not. We know better. We know we're not 10s and 9s. Oh,
What number you said?
Who know we?
I said.
Yeah, what
I
number?
said 8.
Nah, you can't get that off.
Nah, bro. Nah,
You
bro.
can't.
Nah,
You
bro.
can't.
I can't get that off.
No. I don't agree with him.
No, you can't.
Bro, what?
No, you can't. She's gonna be insecure for the rest of the relationship.
That's crazy.
I'm just.
You just said 8, or you said 8 because of like how?
It don't matter.
I just said I would say like an 8.
It don't matter.
I'm thinking
That's
I'm
a
giving
problem, bro.
That's a solid score. I'm
That's a
thinking like,
solid score, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
and then
I'm
we
gonna keep it a
started
buck.
having the dialogue, and I'm like, okay, what do you rate this person, for example? What do you rate that? Like, if you're rating, I'm gonna bring up Lori Harvey. If you're rating Lori Harvey a 10, baby, bias or not, you don't look
You better
like
put your girl right up under there.
Bro.
I'm saying
9. Then so 9 is the answer.
9 is 10 or 9. Those are the only two possible answers. Nigga, you think you're gonna get a 7 off? What's happening? right now?
I mean, but
To
This
be
is your
honest, I think,
girlfriend we
to be
talking
honest, it should be more of a compliment because that means I'm fucking with you for more than your looks.
You are drunk.
I agree with you in the sense of
I
like
am
that's what has to be said, but I also agree that is a problem.
Nah, son.
That's not a problem.
Nah. It's just women.
They should.
It's just women. I don't know what you want me to say.
So in that scenario, it's okay to lie.
I wouldn't be lying.
You wouldn't. But let's say I didn't feel like it was a 9.
Shouldn't be with her. Wasting her time.
That's the problem. What?
Wasting her time. Wasting her time.
Nah, man.
Come
I
on.
like a. Well, my girl now is a 10.
Why? Why?
This is just what I feel.
Oh yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, he learned his fucking
learned
lesson.
something.
That's why.
He learned
Get the
something.
fuck out of here, nigga.
But
Tell it to the screen.
Yeah, say it again. Look into the screen.
Baby, you a 10. Tell
baby, you a
it.
10.
Now let's turn off the mic.
Shorty's a 10.
Yeah, he gonna start telling the truth. You cannot do that, bro. I don't know what type of shit you trying to get off
Bro,
today.
because I'm like,
Your uncle can't say your girl beautiful, and you want to tell your girl she's a 7. This nigga's crazy.
bro, I don't think 8 is a bad score.
It's not, but it's not for a girl you meet at the club.
I try to keep it real, bro.
Nah, get
I
the-
try to keep it real.
What's the lowest number you got off on a girl you were dating?
that he gave her,
Yes.
like to her face.
Yes.
I don't even.
Girls don't really ask that.
That's what I'm saying. So the answer got to be, and it got to be quick. You can't even think about it. Like, that niggas is crazy.
All right, I guess I'm crazy.
Crazy.
I just thought like we were being real.
Nah,
Like,
my girl could lose an arm. 10.
so this was my rebut, and I feel like this is a solid.
Nah, my
rebut.
girl losing an arm. I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah, you see?
I think this is a solid rebut. I said
You gonna get a phone call tomorrow.
I'm trolling. I'm
when
trolling.
we're having the argument about the rating, I'm like, yo, okay, I said you're an 8, but I treat you like a 10.
Shut up, little dick ass nigga. That's exactly what she said to you, right?
But I said I treat you like a 10, right? I give you all the 10 treatment.
Why she an ex?
Not for that.
That's exactly what the relationship ended right in that conversation.
Think so?
I know. So. I'm not even asking.
In this moment,
That shit was a
he
clip.
realized he
Shorty
fucked up.
wanted to go find her a nigga.
Nah,
that-
it would end if I said 6 or 7.
No.
8 is solid,
anything
bro.
lower than a 9, that relationship is over.
8
If
is
she's gonna be
solid.
insecure for the rest of the whole thing.
You know what's funny, bro? Bro, 8 is amazing.
That is
bro.
amazing.
In the world,
y'all niggas
The
don't.
average girl is like a 6.
Y'all niggas
the
don't get
average
it.
girl.
That's
bro,
too close.
average is 5, 6, and 7.
That's too close.
That's the. Nah, I get
That's
you, but
too-
that's
And 7 is high average.
that's
That's
reality.
too.
That's reality, though. When you get into the 8s and 9s, they ain't the magazines and shit.
Let the gas attendants.
Do you have a celebrity crush?
Oh, I have. You on the list?
Give me one.
Ice Spice right at the top. Boom. With
Okay.
a bullet.
She a 10.
Not to me, but okay.
Like for you, she a 10.
With a bullet. Bing.
So-
She's just a little young. I wish she
Okay.
was older. I'll wait till she's 30.
Not to put it on you specifically,
She ain't
but
You can put her on me specifically.
do you? Nah, I don't.
Yes.
Do you think your girl thinks she looks just as good?
I don't
as
give a
Ice
fuck what my girl thinks. Ice Spice is a 10. My girl is a 10.
Okay.
Or a
the-
9.
for the
Depending on how
same-
I feel that day.
for
she
the-
pissed me off, she a 9.
And your I don't. All right, your girl's a 10 for the same reasons that Ice Spice is a 10.
Yeah. Just get it done.
Okay.
Ice Spice just got more money. that's the difference.
All right.
Okay.
Can we turn the mics off now?
You thought you had me, nigga? I was saying the same thing again. I'm telling you right now.
No, all our girls are 10s.
No. You had a girl that was an 8.
Well, I can't say your girl's a 10. No.
And you said you can't even say that.
Yeah, I
to her.
can't say that. Kid.
See, you see what's going on? You see how y'all ruined everything? Niggas is crazy. When his girl come around with flip flops, you gotta close your eyes. I'm good though. Niggas is crazy.
Still
son.
honorable though.
What?
I'm not gonna. You're not gonna see me check out the feet.
I would never gawk at anybody that I'm cool with, lady.
What's
That
gawk?
is-
Like actually
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Nah, not that.
Yeah, no, who in there?
But I'm a gawk in my mind.
hit her with a little.
That's your problem. Yeah, see, that's the nigga that need to get punched in his shit.
It's crazy.
But I definitely can. I have eyes when she walks down the stairs or first time I meet her. Hey, what's going on?
All right, we're going
My
back to
eyes
that.
is
I'm talking
doing
about
that.
when she walks to the fridge, nigga.
Nah.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Do not look at my girl walking to the fridge.
No, but what if I was already looking at that direction?
You gotta look away.
Nigga, I want something
Now,
from the
real quick.
fridge too.
Now, real quick, should you know your friends? I know Steve. He's a little
Like what, horny?
not horny, but like he's like
Like he would look? I expect Steve.
yeah. Like
Then
some
Steve
friends
shoulda-
are different.
Steve should get slapped then.
Yeah, exactly. I like
I'm with you with that. But I'm not slapping Steve if he's like, yo, good shit, brother. That's crazy, bro. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
You slapping him though.
no, not for good shit.
Like, so what?
It's an energy, bro. It's an energy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just keep it. Just keep it.
How does
cool.
this combo goes with your
The
boy?
dap can't even be too excited. Like, don't dap me like. Oh,
How does that
Come on, now that dad can.
you can be yo, you did that, nigga. Nah. Don't be.
You You got it.
How does the convo goes with your boy?
Steve?
No, yeah, that happens. Some shit happens.
That he looks?
Yeah, he saw the feed. He was all up in there.
The one that convo's not happening in front of my girl. So that convo's gonna happen later. And I mean, it's gonna change our relationship. If I catch you, because I'm judging you as a man, bro. Like, nah, you should have.
Yeah,
I want to be around
There's a code.
guys who can control that.
Yeah, there's code. There's code.
That's why me and AG looked at you kind of crazy when you say you can't be friends with a girl.
No,
And
because
you said you had smoke for AG about that.
no,
You told me that behind the scenes.
I
You told me that
don't even remember that. But I do
You
remember.
said-
I do remember telling you. Wait,
Okay.
I do remember telling you that, or saying that unless like certain things, like for example, if she's ugly. Obviously, we could completely be friends. There's nothing there. Or, for example, another scenario is, let's say, if she's one of my boys' girlfriend, right? That's like instantly off limit, right? There's codes, right? So, cool, like we could be friends. And not even like all that super whatever, but like at least, obviously, because I might come to AG's house or whatever, vice versa. We might go whatever, picnic, whatever.
Okay, so who's your celebrity crush? Just pick a name.
Damn. All right, Eva Mendes.
That's Charle's wife now. What happens?
No, it's off limits.
Yeah, no, it's off limits.
He can't say your good shit.
Oh, I thought he's talking about being friends. No, yeah, he can say good shit, but like that's it, good shit.
That's it.
Don't open your eyes too much. Don't grind your teeth.
Yeah, no, you see that. Then that's disrespectful.
Okay.
I didn't put. All I said was.
I'm saying even when you tell me good shit, don't open.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Just cool
But
down.
I'm not going that hard. But I'm just talking about the initial, like she walks down the stairs or she walks into her room. All right, bro. What's wrong with that?
So you think AG was judging you when he said that's kind of crazy that you can't be friends with a girl?
Oh, I was. Like, was that not obvious?
Hold up. My memory, sorry. I think, how did you mean that? Did you mean it in a way of like, damn, like that kind of makes it where you're like, you can't control yourself? Was that what you said?
No, that's not how I felt about it. I'm just like, damn, this nigga needs therapy.
Why?
Why I need
It's
therapy?
like, it's just the vagina makes you like what?
No, it's not a vagina.
happened?
It's not a vagina.
So it is that you can't control
no.
yourself.
No. I just want to. It could be something else. Maybe he don't trust women on that level. Because friendship to me is not like I have girls that are like friend. That's my friend.
And are beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
That you would not hit.
No, it's my
Like-
friend.
Like if they call,
No, that's
Yeah.
my friend.
damn, I wish this was like the scenario was like the other way around and she was saying this, so I could be like, all right, call AG right now.
Yeah, nah, that's my
To
friend.
see if we could, because
Hell no.
this way it won't work. She's not
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh,
No, but she might. That's usually that's the scenario we give is that
no, because she's not the one that's gonna want to hit. I'm not saying that
Wait,
she's.
why not?
Well, I'm just saying.
what you
'cause
trying to say?
I'm going based off like
I can't get it done?
No, I'm
I
not
know,
saying
I
because
know,
my
I'm just
thing is
fucking around.
my thing is not that a girl can be friends with a guy. That's more likely to happen, But I'm saying,
Two people don't. Friendship is not a
it's
two-way street.
but
What's he talking about?
I'm also no. I'm just saying like it would be the guy that is
that
kinda,
ruins the friendship.
yeah.
So
for
you
example.
can't control yourself.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I
So
can't.
why can't you be friends with a girl?
No, we throw the word friendship too loosely.
No, I mean, like,
friendship. All this
friends.
hanging. I'm all right.
Like
I'm talking about she coming to my crib.
Yes, yes.
We hanging out dolo. We
Yes.
go out for drinks.
Yes.
We sleep like no,
Yes.
bro. No.
Yes, I can do this with this person.
No, bro, I can't do
and
that.
it would just be strict. We're just friends.
Nah, not to that level. Not
Well,
to.
why not?
But it doesn't mean we can't hang out. It doesn't mean I can't.
the question
whatever.
is why not?
Yeah, why not? So there's not a girl in this world that you
Well,
can
I'm
hang
talk-
out by
again,
yourself with.
Again, yes, you're not understanding.
Yeah.
Sorry, because you brought it back. I didn't bring it back.
Yeah.
So the way I mean it is
Yeah.
platonically.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So I'm saying platonically, if this girl is attractive and I am a man, right? Like it's very high likely. There's a very high likelihood that I would want to hit.
Nah, you gotta get it together, bro. Get it together. I think you're stronger than that.
Well,
Yeah.
I can see his point in one way, but I'm just saying like there's certain ways that you meet girls that you start to realize their personality before the hit part. For example, the receptionist that you see every day that y'all just got cool, y'all order the same lunch, whatever, y'all just happen to get cool that before you even thought about well, I mean, you probably think about hitting off the first thing, but before you really thinking about hitting or actually pursuing the hit, you're just like, oh, she's dope. Like she's cool.
Yeah,
she knows
yeah.
sports. She's. you know
But
what
the
I'm
thing
saying?
is, I'm not saying that's all that matters, and I'm not saying it can't be completely. I'm not saying I can't be friends, right? But I'm just saying like as a man, like your nature is like, for example, I'm not gonna be able to see her cooking like all comfortable and shit, and like she's doing all type of shit without me having a intrusive thought. For example,
Oh, yeah, but
that's what I'm saying. So,
that's not.
but
the
those
same.
are the.
You- I know, but in truth,
And what I'm saying is, if out of nowhere, the lights dim, and she turns around and brings a bottle of wine and whatever, and starts to insinuate herself on me, right? I'm saying shit could happen. Like, I'm a man.
no,
Yeah, but that's that.
But that is what I'm saying. So then it's not platonic. Because you
Yes,
can't
it
do. Would you
is.
do that? You wouldn't do that to Charlie.
Obviously.
That's just
Nah.
because I'm not a homosexual.
I
So
understand.
you don't think homosexual men can just be friends?
Homosexual man?
Yeah, so a homosexual.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh yeah, you smoked them.
Yeah, I don't
think about that.
I
That was
don't
a
even know
good
what
one.
to say.
Nah, I don't think so.
That's just the homie.
Nah, they definitely could. They definitely could be friends.
That's the homie. You have girls that are friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the homie.
I don't know. But I'm not talking about that because that's other nature to the side, right? But I'm talking about a man and a woman.
But I'm not saying. See, the girls that I have friends that are attractive, I'm not saying I wouldn't hit. What I'm saying is that if
that's what I'm saying. So
but-
if you would hit, then it's not platonic. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, that's not true.
Is what I'm
either.
saying is because like what I'm saying is let's say they fire, right? And in the perfect world I would hit. But if they're in a relationship and they're going through something and they want to
But that's not what I'm saying. Of course, that's different. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying.
I'm saying I
you
would put
can't-
my friendship first is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Me too. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
only
you guys
thing,
are putting
though-
other things, other layers to it.
The only thing, though, I would say this. I don't know if Charlie feels the same way. We should probably wrap after this. I do put guy code over friend code. I put my gender over my friendship with a female, though. I would say that. That's probably the
Okay.
only thing that I put over it.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect that.
That's it.
I don't. But
That's fair. I mean, I think I might be wrong. I shouldn't put my gender first, but I do.
yeah, if we're friends.
It depends what. It depends what. I guess. Yeah.
So like if you're really good friends with a girl,
Yes.
and you're just cool with me,
Yes.
if you see me doing something wrong, you wouldn't tell her, but you would
Not a chance in
tell,
hell.
huh?
Not a chance in hell.
But you would tell. Wait, if you see me doing something wrong, you wouldn't tell her, but you would tell me if you saw her doing something wrong,
Absolutely.
even though that's your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I'm not rocking.
Yeah, nah, it's just a guy thing. I'm just,
Nah, you gotta rock for your friend, my boy.
I'm riding for the niggas, man.
Does that? So do you attribute that to like? So what about a sister who snitches on her brother because she puts her gender first?
Oh no, she's trifling. She's trifling. Brother, let her brother get his shit off. Double standard, plot played it.
Yo,
We out here. Yeah, double standard. Sorry.
yo, can I get a perfect?
Absolutely, absolutely.
perfect.
Perfect.